There we go. Perfect.
I opened a bottle at the same time, and it made a little.
I heard it. It picked up.
Yeah.
I hope everyone else heard it too. So that they can tell him to stop. Stealing my thunder. Ah, good. Okay, the picture works now. That's fantastic. I love that.
The picture works.
Yeah, like when you post like your link to like go look at your Twitch, mine was like super like fuzzy and pixely and I couldn't figure out why, and then we threw it in like 3 up-resers 5 times and it fixed it.
Ah, there you go.
Hi Crazy Fox, who I definitely didn't know was here before this moment. Oh my god. Hey Han. Hey Garvis. Hey Ike. It is time once more for good boys and girls. Good boys and a girl.
That's me.
No, you're definitely in the good boys.
I am good boys and girl.
I don't think you're a girl in this one.
I'm good boys and girl.
Oh, okay. We've learned something new today.
They're all gonna find out that secretly Sphere is a woman.
Time to go killing again. Time for Nihilus to go annihilate the wizard.
That's why he just wants to give smooches. Because he doesn't have a penis.
The secret is you're actually just somebody summoned just like Titan. There's nothing down there.
I'm just anatomically incorrect.
You're just like Titan. There's just nothing going on down there. You're just like, I'm a goddamn Ken doll. This whole time, you've been playing us all for fools.
Everyone is a fool but me.
How do you spell the name of Anthony's character? Nihilus. Nihilus.
It's like nihilistic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
I want to give advantage. Well, you see, if you want to gift advantage, you can do a $2 donation directed at him, or use your collected points for gifting advantage and just put his name in it.
Ah, I see.
Because you donate a bunch of advantage to the sphere.
Take the gift.
Oh! Okay, Han. Hey Deco.
Hey, what's up, man?
You see these over here at your little table?
You see what?
So, I'm just gonna give this one to Anthony,
Oh no!
and this one's gonna go to Squeaky.
No! Oh wait. Oh, okay. It was just those. Never mind then.
Now it's time to shuffle the deck.
Oh fuck.
Nah.
Hey,
no.
Anthony, there you are. Did you have a nice shower?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't worry, you didn't miss a damn thing.
Oh no.
Time to
Oh
shuffle,
no.
shuffle, shuffle.
What happened?
Oh no.
Did he lose all of his coins again?
Be really funny if he did.
I still have all my coins. Thank you very much. Hiya!
Yeah,
Get away.
sorry I'm
Get
a
away.
little late.
Get away. Get away.
I have to make a copy of it.
No, get away. No.
Alright. Alright,
Okay.
everybody's away.
Alright, good. No, Jake, no!
There we go. We don't even know what it is, but I've made a copy and put it back.
Good. Now the mystery card is here. It'll be in my most time of need that I flip this over and find out what it is. One day I will flip it upon, and then the world will be able to see exactly what will happen in the time of which the card will be active.
It'd be really
Only
funny
then,
if you
pray
flip it
then.
and it just turns out to be like the one bad guy card.
Oh, that would suck. We should flip it over now.
Oh hey,
It's
that
the
one's fun.
answer.
You guys haven't gotten this one yet. You get to ask any one question and get a cosmic answer for it. As you can see from the mathematician there,
Oh,
doing bullshit with geometry and things.
so I can ask a math question.
Or you could ask like, what did this guy eat last Tuesday?
Jake, what if I asked a super complicated math question and you didn't know the answer?
I'd say you now know the answer to this question in character.
But Jake, I need you to tell me the answer.
That is not going to happen. I appreciate you. No.
What was the question?
I was gonna ask an extremely complicated math question, and Jake should tell me the answer to it because I have the answer.
It's about
I can spell a spear, so he gets the advantage. Wow. Rip Anthony.
Perfect.
Oh my god, that's funny though. Ooh, food.
Why'd you erase my advantage?
Because I'm trying to make it a more pronounced color.
Why'd you erase it for?
We don't deserve it anymore.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Now I can see it
Perfect.
because it's a giant, ugly pink.
Perfect. No one will ever mistake it.
Nihilus.
Ah, that's hot. Oh god. Oh, that burned my insides. Oh god.
I haven't even tasted it yet. I'm excited.
I don't understand, Han, why you had to take away my nice little crystals and give them to other people just to give me an answer card.
Well, look, you still got this
Give
one.
me an unambiguous, truthful answer to a question that I would want to know.
And
I
he won't
would-
even answer a math question for me.
Is he asking you? Were you gonna ask him what diameter you need to be to fit Titan in your head?
Yes.
Sorry, we're not playing Fatal, so.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to make some calculations for that.
You know I'm just playing, Han. Thank you very much. Mwah.
Well, for that circumference fucker.
Listen, Han, if you want to come over, donate to the bad guys.
Or donate to me, please.
I don't give a fuck.
Or Trin. Or Boko, honestly.
I
Oh
don't give
yeah,
a
no,
fuck.
it's been a while since
I have
Boko
my
got the
good
power
boy
god.
coins. I don't care what happens to I don't care who gets donated to or what ends up happening. As long as I have my good boy coins, I'm a good boy. And that's
So-
all that matters.
So long as you are powered by the good boy.
As long as I have the good boy power in my good boy ass, then I'm good.
That is oddly specific, but you know, I respect it. I guess.
Good. I'm glad.
I don't fuck you.
Are you glad?
You don't?
No.
Oh.
It's kind of mean. And
I'd fuck me.
it's funny being able to hear like Anthony here and then also hear him laugh like a sweet child upstairs. Like the faintest echo of him, even when he's on mute.
That's because he doesn't have any fucking things in his room yet, because he has a fucking.
I does, because even in that room, it's in the living room. Incidentally, VR headsets are fun, but there's not enough room in this room for my emotions.
Aw, that sucks.
I need to redo the whole thing, but there's a VR headset in this house, apparently.
Hell yeah.
Got a VR headset. I think we have two actually. I can't remember.
It barely fits my fat head.
It is a rather small one.
Oh,
But I have a reason to install VR chat or something.
that was a bunny noise.
Was it funny?
Ancient for the points,
I think
it's
it was funny, yes.
using channel points is specifically to the players.
I
And,
appreciate your efforts, but
if you want to donate to NPCs directly, though, you can absolutely do that. All of it's illustrated on the Discord channel. There's a pinned message for it.
try to use channel points to buff the enemy, because I do respect that.
Emerald did that.
Fuck you, Emerald. No, I'm kidding. This gumbo is really good.
It is. I'm happy to have it in my mouth.
My tongue's already burnt, but it's worth it.
I'm proud of you, Emerald. But it's been a good 10 minutes now. So, does anybody want to volunteer to do the backstory? You know?
I have arrived to do that.
Oh yeah, Lindo, didn't you say you were going to do that last week?
God damn it, Lando.
I said bet. Let's fucking do this. Also, I get my good boy colors to blue. There we go.
Yay!
All right.
That's
All
it.
right.
Yay! Yeah.
The
I don't know
decree
how
has
many
been
I
made.
get though. If I get more than one, I give them to everyone.
Oh, they're all me.
But yeah, last time in Final Fantasy's Shredding Shadows, there we go. I figured it out. Don't worry.
Sorry,
Anyway,
that's the recap.
cool. Anyway, I can keep going, and I will. So, Nihilus was getting things settled, made his way into the housing area to talk with the goblins, discovered they had decided to become farmers, and decided to help out by cleaning the rooms and giving them advice about praying to the gods about, harvest and other things as they should. Eventually, Trin and Esfir made their way inside and informed Nihilus of what had happened. And they also talked about the goblins rebranding so they won't die instantly when someone comes over and it's like, there's a bunch of goblins here.
We gotta change your
And
image. Give you guys in this place a makeover.
a makeover. Also, Esfir made sure to write a very long letter to explain, please don't kill the goblins, TLDR. Um,
Unless provoked.
unless provoked, of course, because they are threatening. But then the goblins left, and the group had to talk about friendship and confidence and the types of confidence. It was a good heart to heart. Um, Esper made his way away to press the dissertation a bunch of things, and Trin learned a bit more about the Dark Knights and the Empire from Nihilus, and also learned about Kaze's encounter with Leviathan. Leviathan? Leviathan. Yeah, it's one of those pronunciations. Anyway, um, Trin and Niles also talked about their views on the Empire and how, trial by combat isn't the greatest way to deal with things. And Niles was like, yeah, things will need to change, and I will make some changes eventually. And and then eventually Esfir went to tell everyone that he would help fix up their rooms for where they would sleep for the night. And on his way to tell them, he encountered Nihilus, and they had a good talk about power and being powerless. And then Esper eventually made his way to Trin, who found a hole with water and decided to take a bath. And then there was a loud scream for Trin because he was scared. And then they fixed that misunderstanding about being scared and they all went to sleep. Then they woke up, got prepared, had some breakfast. Niles gave instructions on how to make good breakfast because the goblins will definitely need that. Um, Julie had a talk with Trin about Lord Eli and the possibility of encountering him if Julie decided to tag along still, and also mentioned that the old emperor was dead and his son, currently named Mateus, Mateus, one of those pronunciations.
Please
Um,
keep going. You're doing a great job. Don't stop.
I'm going. I keep going. Um, and his son was going to take over, which got everyone's attention, and each of them talked about being emperor or the possibility of being emperor. Afterwards, they decided to help out and they encountered an imp whose name I forgot, but it was an imp. And the imp informed them that there was a village being taken over by other monsters, demons, and imps. And so the group decided they would deal with that first because they're the good guys. And also, Esphir was like, I'm gonna make a contract with it because we can get something out of this. And so they eventually made their way to the village and combat ensued. And people died, and it was great. Not the pie. The pie was still alive. They were going strong. I don't think anyone got hit really. Um, then they got the people who were trapped inside into a safer area, made sure to give them some food so they would feel less starved. And then they found out they got an item. I forgot the name of the item, but basically they were able to get through a bunch of the stuff without having to attack. Well, without having to get attacked. And further they made their way into the manor and they saw a bunch of sloppy ritual circles and they encountered a friendly man who was burning because of reasons. And maybe he was related to the cause of this, who knows? But Phil was like, hey, how did you do that? Could you give me some advice? And he was like, oh, yeah, sure. Here's my tablets, which will have all the instructions that you need. And the Sphere was like, okay, good, you stay right there. I'm gonna take a couple squares back. And then the group proceeded to beat the shit out of the man on fire. And so they kept on going, sending zombies back into the way they came from, as well as imps. And then they made their way to what I could describe as like the throne room, where they encountered the king and someone else. And that's what had happened.
No, I'm proud of you. That was very good. In fact, everybody gets a good boy coin from that.
Cool.
Nobody got hurt.
Oh, thank
Looked
you.
over at Nyla.
Yeah,
Nobody
definitely.
got hurt.
Nobody got hurt at all.
He
Nyla's
didn't
just
fall
on the
down, so he
ground,
didn't get hurt.
burning to death, eyes wide open.
And nobody got hurt.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, this was a treat for
Oh,
me.
look at
for
all
you
my
guys.
good boy
Don't
coins.
expect too many of them.
Hold on.
So,
let
Linda,
me-
you gonna do it next week too?
Nah.
5, 6, 7.
Remember, 2 games were difficult enough.
And
Look
now,
at all the good boy coins I have.
before we look at the return to the scene in question, yeah, look at all these good boy coins. You have exactly 7.
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? 7 good boy
Fuck you.
coins. Well, Squeaky's sitting pretty on 4 of them, and now Anthony over here sitting with a nice 7 too. Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, 72.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
Anthony, you're gonna have to stop being a little bitch and use some of your cards.
Fuck you, I will.
Soon enough, he's gonna have the whole fucking deck. Imagine
That's-
he's just sitting here with a copy of the deck.
It's either play a deck of many things card or draw 25. I choose 25.
But also, Ancient Worker, thank you for gifting Nihilist that advantage. And Han, thank you for the 3 donations, 2 of $6 and 1 of 12. That was super generous of you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we come back to you guys in the depths of the manor. In this the best way to describe it would probably be a panic room. The door
Panic!
the door, while it was reinforced before the magic seal shit, and inside here it looks like it's designed to just be a very enclosed area to keep anyone from getting in. My boyfriend did a great fucking job with this gumbo.
So we had
Good,
learned the
huh?
last episode that this guy was all deaded and stuff, and we should kill them
Yeah.
until they die.
And as we ended
And-
off, the king had started chanting a little bit, and there was a bright flash of light.
And then they all die. Oh.
Let's just bring these boys over here.
Who the heck are those guys?
Well, you see, they are ephemeral, shimmering figures that look generally like these things. You
How
might
dare he be able to summon things better than me?
call them warriors of light.
That son of a bitch! I want to summon those. Kill him so I can take him. I'm kidding.
As yeah, you are looking down them. The wizard in the back giving a smile as he motions. Defend yourself, your majesty. As would you guys like to roll for initiative?
Let's go.
Yeah, Juliet does. Alright, Juliet didn't do bad. Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow.
He's here, I guess.
Squeaky got an 11. Tico, you have 2 in initiatives.
Yeah.
You got
Can I
a
mold
3.
it?
You cannot. As this is gonna be fine.
No, it's not. You're full of shit. I can hear it in the giggles.
Oh wow, there's a Squeaky who's here.
There's a squeaky in my boot.
Ah.
You have advantage. You can roll again.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you specifically can.
Oh yay.
I have advantage too. But do I?
Wow. Okay. And nothing changed.
It did too. It did too change.
I got a
one more than I had.
I got 3 more than I had. I'm just gonna get rid of this with me.
I'm sorry though. Yeah, no, that is completely valid. I completely forgot about that. My bad there.
Wow.
Uh,
March.
Danger opens up. Archer. Yeah. They're gonna take a shot at you, a spear.
But Jake, you don't understand. I'm behind Nihilus,
Yeah.
and if we're in the Pathfinder rule set, I'm kidding.
Sorry, wrong rule set.
You fucking little shit.
As
Now you want to see the Pathfinder.
as 15. Believe that hits.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yeah, okay, it hits.
No, it fucking.
And I just need to double check the damage. I know which bow he's using. I have it written down. I forgot to put the number next to it. Okay, there we go. Wait, that was the wrong dice. Well, at least it's not an 8. As the archer opens up, take 4 damage.
No.
Ow.
Okay.
That's right, you take that 4 damage. As they're perfectly fine back there.
It's like ah.
The shimmery monk
Guys!
man steps
Ah!
forward and goes to punch Trin.
Trin, no.
13. And does that make contact? Yes. As Trin's gonna get punched for 4 damage, and then they're gonna try and punch Trin again.
No.
Oh shit.
Second one misses. And from there, Juliet's gonna activate. Excuse
Trin,
me.
quick, kick their ass.
Pardon me. I'm just gonna step over here real quick.
I see.
And she's just gonna open up with a Burning Hands. As they'll both make reflex saves. First one will be the fighter. Okay, as the fighter makes 6 damage. Monk's gonna get hit for 6. As you see them just get a little singed, thanks to her, as she looks very proud of herself for a moment, as an uncomfortable smile is slowly growing on her face. Steps
Oh,
back
she's
one.
going fire crazy again.
She might be going fire crazy.
Also, there's an arrow in my chest.
Don't worry, it was an ephemeral shot of light that dissipated,
Oh, okay.
but you were still shot in the chest.
Ah!
As Trin, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I got punched and I'm not very sure I really like that.
Kick their ass, kitty man.
I am going to stab the first thing I see in front of me. Oh, look, something in front of me. I'm going to stab it.
All right, roll for stabbing with your stabbing hand.
Eh. That's
Oh,
19.
damn. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I like your knife, kitty man.
As you stab him for 10.
Is it 10?
Because you add on your dex, you rolled a 6 plus 4.
What does
It's more
attack
like,
bonus?
is
What does
it
attack
Trin?
bonus mean?
That's to hit. So when you
Okay.
you roll into hit, when you roll that 18, you add 6 onto it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I always wondered what that number meant. I just never asked because I was scared.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We're already adapting it. It's already Trin Narukami. Thank you, Crazy Fox.
What?
You got
Crazy
anything?
How do you-
Fox said
how do you know my
Trin
name?
Narukami.
How do you know my name? I mean, that's not my name. Oh yeah, I was gonna hit again. Yeah.
Yeah, stab twice.
Does that mean it hits?
I don't know. Let me see. You got an 8 plus 6, 14. Yeah, on the dot, actually.
He's squeaky.
What?
He's squeaky over here.
Did you? Hold on, another 6.
Oh,
Which did?
another 6. Oh my god, you are hitting him like a truck.
That's a spoiler, Deco. You can't just fucking.
Oh my god.
Narukami-kun.
Oh, and then you're gonna get a new one immediately from Clean.
Hey.
As that'll be your turn. Who activates next? Let me go to the nice list of death over here. Okay, the knight activates.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna go punch Juliet in the throat for lighting him on fire.
Oh, thank God. I know, Juliet, no.
And he swings his chain and misses. He's gonna try again.
Oh no, Juliet, no.
Okay, that one hits.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
And she's gonna get
Oh.
back for 6 damage.
Oh.
And then the wizard in the back's gonna activate. He's gonna see all this going on. You know, for a knight of the Empire, you're really not shaping up, are you? Anthony, roll your will.
I'm going to rip his tongue out through his ass. 12. Will
Plus
save.
1. Do you have a bonus to will? You do not. Alright, so that fails. You're gonna
Cool.
take D4 of damage and have
Oh,
disadvantage.
he just vicious mockery'd you.
Yeah. You only just caught that, huh?
He just fucking vicious mockery'd you. He told you were shit and fucked your dog.
You're gonna take 2 damage from that.
All right.
And your next attack you're gonna get disadvantage on.
Cool.
As it's your turn, I believe. Or is it
Dark
Deco now?
side.
Yeah,
got
okay,
a
it's not us
5.
before.
I got
Yeah.
a fucking like 3 or 4, dude. I'm not going for a while.
I had to double check. Alright, as you dark side.
Okay, dark side time. Let's see.
There's a monk over here, there's a knight over
Is it-
there.
are the numbers how much damage they've already taken?
Correct.
Cool. I think I want. Ooh. This one,
Alright.
even if it's disadvantage.
Eeny, meeny, miny, murder.
Nope.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
You wanna move at all or anything?
Can't really move, can I? I'm in two zones of I think. Should I do it yet? It was. I only have disadvantage on that one attack, right?
Correct.
Cool. All right. And I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'll use the Surge of Darkness, though.
Oh, you're gonna take another turn?
I don't think I'm gonna take another turn right now.
Alright. Your turn.
Cool.
That's, you activate this. You all see a very ominous glow from Nihilus.
Yeah.
As Nihilus, you're standing there and you feel this well of darkness rising up inside you.
Oh, hey.
Your shadow stands up.
Well, I'll be there. Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. Huh. That's interesting. Is it just? It's just standing there.
Yeah, your shadow rises up. Take your turn.
Oh, cool. Wait, is
Gonna meet
Shadow?
you, May.
Am I attack? Wait, is my Shadow attack or am I attacking?
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Uh, hit. Can my Shadow and I attack 2 different targets?
Just take your turn, man. You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
just
Yeah.
do something. Go ahead.
I want
Don't worry about
to. I want to
yourself.
hit this man.
All right, roll to attack.
Cool.
Take this over here.
Attack activate. That didn't even roll. That just like straight up. That just went up and down. That didn't even roll. That's bullshit.
That's a 13. Just too low to hit him. All right, roll again.
Nat
Okay,
one.
as your shadow takes a swing at him and completely whiffs.
Interesting.
As you have used
Oh yeah, I
this.
have these lucky coins. That's right.
Yeah, you do. You got 7.
Could have
of them.
canceled these out.
As
Well.
you gain a vague understanding of what's transpired. You have a shadow, and it will mimic everything you do.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Do I have any idea how long it's gonna last?
With this, no, because this was not intentional.
Neat.
We're
I'll
not
exploit the
warriors
shit out of
light, we're
that.
Warriors of darkness.
Yeah.
As is there anything you'd like to do with your bonus action?
Oh, I do have those, don't I?
Yeah.
What can I do as bonus actions again?
Punch, a few ability based things you want to spend. Oh no, wait, you're out of hit dice to get Well of Darkness back.
Nope. I guess I'm gonna try the punches actually. Go for unarms.
All right, go punch.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it. Like, why not? Actually,
As you punch with advantage.
I like to punch with advantage.
As
15.
15 will hit, and then roll for your shadow.
Go Shadow.
As your
Oh!
shadow will crit for.
Does it have? Wait, does my Shadow have savage attacks? Is it just like mirror copy because it has a lot of dice?
It does not gain any of your special abilities, but you rolled a nat 20. And when you're doing a basic unarmed attack like this, because you're not a monk, it's just doing 1 damage. So he's doing 2. As you've done. 35
Fucker.
damage.
Hey, fucker dodges a great sword. 2 great swords, you can't dodge a fist.
Listen, he was ready for the great swords. Then he was like, I'm gonna hit you with my fucking shadow.
I like to think whenever unarmed attacks happen with people like holding big weapons like that, they just kind of shoulder check them instead.
Yeah, it's like shoulder check, you let go of the blade for a moment to deck him in the face or hit him with the butt of it. Things like that.
Yeah.
Because unarmed means you can basically hit them with whatever. If you want to, you could say a bite is an unarmed attack.
It's true.
I headbutt him.
Yep.
Your
That's
shadow
what I
mimics
wanted
headbutting him.
Headbutt.
As a sphere, it's your turn.
I run away. I'm kidding.
I leave the combat.
You see, I am going to look toward big muscle man over there. And he too close to me. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to leave.
As you're gonna provoke from him.
Yep.
Let's see if he
Don't-
hits.
Don't hurt me.
10.
Don't hurt me. Don't you do it.
Your armor class is 12, that hits.
Don't you hit me.
And he's gonna use one of the 3 lair actions.
Flare actions can't be used like that. How dare you?
He's gonna trip you.
Oh,
You're on the ground now.
that's fine. I crawl over here.
As you step away from him after the fact, sobbing on the ground. And I need to roll his damage real quick.
It's fine. I was gonna go prone anyway.
5 plus 3. You're gonna take 8 damage. Yeah, no wonder you're crying on the ground, actually. As what would you like to do next?
I would like to, now that that is open over there. Boop, 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 and boop. I would like him to now die.
As you're gonna attack with Titan.
Yes.
All right, roll that nice advantage.
While that's going down, I would like to also spur him,
All right.
and
Yeah.
I would like to rouse him.
I know you used one of these earlier in the day.
I did use one.
All right,
I
so
still
you've
have
got one
3.
left after this.
So I would like to spur and rouse him, please.
All right, roll with 2 advantage.
It doesn't give 2 advantage. It just gives.
Oh no, because we're gonna give you a little because this dude is completely fucking surrounded.
Hooray!
This is me, the DM, saying roll 2 dice.
There we go.
Wow! It hits!
It's a hit.
Yeah, roll a d6 of
Because-
damage.
Because I roused him, he will then add int mod to damblage.
Yep.
So he is doing the
4 plus
1d
4 plus 2.
isn't it 6 now?
Yeah, 4 plus 4 for the proficiency and the int. Then plus 2
Yeah.
from the base, and then you're gonna roll a d6.
So that is I don't know.
Roll a d6.
Trying to see if there's anything else going down. No, there's not. Okay, good. All right. Here goes D6 boy. That's fine. That's D6
11 damage.
8 is D6 plus 8 plus 2, I think.
That's 11 damage total. He's gonna go up to 14.
And do it again.
All right. Do you
Is
want to
he
use your
still-
other spur?
Nah, I should be okay.
All right.
So it's just regular this time, or is it still
Yep.
because he's surrounded?
Roll with 1 advantage this time.
Hiya!
16. All right, that definitely hits.
Well, bam!
Oh, damn. That's gonna be 6 plus 5. Another 11. 23.
6 plus 5.
Yeah, because he's gonna have still the int mod added on. Oh, no, 8.
Yeah,
8.
it should be 8.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll put him at... Him and the monk are both at 25 damage.
And
Get fucked.
I'm gonna crawl this way because I still have a bit of movement. 'Cause that was 5, and I have my movement halved right now. So I'll go here. No, I'll go here. I'll go over here. That's my 15 feet. And I'm still on the ground.
As you crawl away. Oh my god. Is there anything else you want to do, or is that going to be your turn?
That's me.
Alright, we go back to the top.
I'm gonna stay prone, so if that guy shoots me again, he'll have disadvantage, fucker.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is going to
question-
shoot you again, and he does have
No!
disadvantage.
No!
Is it
Stay
Surge of Light can like take initiative, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, okay, you want to go again?
Yay!
Yeah.
It's your turn.
What are you
This
doing with
one.
those good boy coins? What's those doing?
These are my good boy coins.
No, get them away.
I'm going to put these
So I'm
away.
using 1 coin for
This is a
that.
bad boy. He can't use those.
Alright.
Oh, 18.
18? That does not savage attack, but it absolutely hits. And then
And now
roll...
for the shadow.
Oh no, wait, roll your damage first.
All right, so it's
3d6.
boop, boop, boop.
These two, remember the left two are going to be
Yep.
the... So
Oh, I can
roll
re-
1.
So it's 9 so far. 12.
Plus 4.
16.
With 16, Jesus fucking Christ, calm down.
No.
This is gonna be 41 on him. And you see this figure flicker a little and dissipate.
Can the shadow be redirected towards the monk?
The shadow cannot. The shadow
It's just-
mimics you perfectly as it stabs at the empty space.
Ah. Noted.
Kill him, Nihilus. Show them that you are the bigger target and they should focus on you.
I'm trying.
Do that while I hide behind Juliet's muscular legs.
They are very muscular.
Thank you. I have been doing a lot of walking.
Anyway,
Your
let's
stabs
see.
are amazing.
Oh, but bonus actioning. I want to show. Yeah, that would be a full action. I want to show. I want to fuck this guy up again. Just
All
swing
right.
around.
Go for the shoulder check.
Shoulder check. No coins this time.
Oh,
That
this is
one.
beautiful. Hold on.
What happened?
Roll for your shadows attack. Your connection doesn't matter.
Oh,
As
nope.
it does not connect either.
He's very dodgy. I guess he wouldn't fall for it twice.
Thanks to Lynn.
Oh shit. Oh,
Hooray, everything
whoa.
dies.
Everything
Alright.
reset. What the fuck?
Room?
Thanks,
You-
Lynn.
Lynn did it.
No.
This was
No.
Lynn's plan all along.
Oh,
Oh shit. Hey, look at that.
is it back?
Everything seems to be fine.
Oh shit! It updated you too.
Can I get a second form, please?
There we go.
Don't worry, I'll fix this later.
There
Let's-
we
let's
go.
not crash
That'd be
the-
my dark side.
This is your dark side. All right. Don't. We'll fix you later. As you go to punch him twice, both miss. The archer will activate and take a shot at the spear.
Why? Leave me alone. I should have cover or something. How dare you?
As 17 will hit.
17 doesn't matter. Because he had disadvantage.
I threw the lucky coins in. As you're gonna get
Yeah,
shot
two.
No,
for
you
4.
didn't.
He had 2 good boy coins in there, so we had advantage, I think.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, that was the last of your health.
Yeah, it was.
What?
The good boy is down.
It's okay. I'm not dead yet.
As at that point, the archer will start looking at the next squishiest person. But that's his turn.
Yeah,
As a
dude, I've been
wizard-
fucking taking a bunch of hits, man. I'm fucked.
Wizard will activate. Oh no, he can't from here. He's in a bit of a conundrum. He really wants to do something, but at the same time, that would be dumb. I don't know. How confident are you feeling, Wizard Man? Let's find out.
How dare you use?
Oh yeah, he's really fucking confident in this. Alright, he's gonna hang back here. He's gonna point at you, Nihilus, and he's just gonna pew you.
What? But which one, fucker?
Oh, okay, he nat ones. Okay, a firebolt just whizzes past your head.
I just imagine both dodge, even though only one was getting shot at. It's like, ah.
As a firebolt whizzes past your head.
Hmm.
He'll hang there. As next will be Trin.
Hi, Trin, how you doing, buddy?
I'm going to stab this person in front of me again because
Roll
they're
it.
still here.
Roll for shanking.
Get him in the kidneys.
My dice had froze in the air.
Oh no.
As with +6, that'll hit. Roll your d6. As you, you rolled 18 damage on him. Calm down.
Don't
No.
ever
As-
come. Just no. That's all of our reactions will always be
At
no.
35 damage, he gets stabbed and dissipates. Trin, do you want to move at all? There's the king over there. There's the archer.
Front line dead.
Stab.
5,
As you run over to go stab the
Yes.
archer. Roll to attack.
Guts him like a little fish.
As 4 will not hit.
I have
He's
an
a-
advantage.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, you should have
You
spent that on the
do.
first one, but whoops.
Oh,
So
Six.
looking at
That You're rolling a +6 that hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
3 damage. As you stab the ethereal archer, and he'll take 3 damage from that. As Juliet will activate. Pardon me. 5, 6.
I'll be alone in my death. Just me and you, Zephyr.
As Trin, being so close to her, you hear her cackling manically
Okay.
as she rolls to Burning Hands. And the wizard has to make a will save. Or a reflex, and he dodges like a pro, apparently.
The wizard or the king?
The wizard. The king can't. As you see Juliet with no hesitation, igniting the king on fire.
For good damage.
And the wizard is going to take half that. But at this point, his rather basic robes are singed away as...
Oh, fuck is that?
He is, kind of ripped.
He's like, it looks like Titan, but hunched over. And wearing a stupid cow.
And it's like, finally, a worthy opponent.
That'll be Juliet's turn, and then it goes to, you, Nihilus.
Esphere is dying right now, isn't he?
Correct.
Don't worry about me, man.
I wish I could send the shadow out.
I'll just die. It's okay. I mean, you guys know that I have a potion on me, but that's fine. Whatever.
He does, doesn't he? I think I do too.
No, yours was used that one time you went down.
Oh yeah. Now it's gonna run over to the Esphere. I guess shadow trailing behind. Oh, hey, look, there it is.
No. It's fine.
There's 3 now. I've cast mirror image.
As you're gonna go grab his potion and use it on him?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's fine. Just kill everybody. I'll be fine, dead.
There you go. Perfect.
I like how the dark side's slightly taller.
Yeah, I haven't readjusted the height for that one.
We'll work. Don't worry. We'll iron it out. It's fine.
Alright, but roll the 2d4 of healing from the potion.
Huh. 5.
Hey.
Stand back up. Esphere, give me a quick arcane check real quick.
Fuck that. I'm not standing up. I'm kidding.
You know, you're alive. Give me a quick arcana check real quick as life returns to your flesh.
I will do so.
Alright, so
19.
that's... So, you've kind of, when you were down for those brief moments, you felt that darkness explicitly trying to rip you to the other side.
What? What darkness?
Your dark side, Surge.
What do you mean?
It's like you guys made a deal with an imp.
Nah, it's whatever.
I wonder what happens when you use it.
We'll never know, because I'm never using it.
It's your turn.
I got the move. I moved. Let's see. I moved what?
Uh,
5 feet? 10 feet?
yeah, use 5 feet on him, and then you gave him the potion.
That was the action. Can I use the rest of my movement to run back up?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So
This is 5e. You get continuous movement here.
hell yeah. So he shoves it on his throat, pats him on the back, move, run, 10. I get this much movement, I think. It's 20. Oh, I get 2 more.
Oop.
That was 5. Then move back 10, 15, 20. 1 more. Or 2 more for 30.
There you go.
I'm gonna move diagonally to engage on this fucking thing. Shadow right behind me, creating a wall.
Yeah. That's a nice wall. As,
Yeah.
Sphere, it's your turn.
Crawl, crawl, crawl.
Saw behind pillar.
I will stay behind cover. Get him, Titan.
Which one? The archer or the wizard? The ripped ass wizard?
Titan will jump. 5. Fuck this archer.
Titan just yeets himself into the
I
fray.
will give him my final spur.
Has roll to attack with advantage.
Yay!
As that'll hit.
Take fucking whatever plus 10 or whatever, fucker.
10 plus whatever this d6 lands on.
Take
13.
damage, you bitch.
As he's gonna be at 16 damage. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, we'll also die though.
Gonna punch him again.
You can use your Surge of Darkness.
Plus
Do
4,
it.
12. That'll hit.
Kill
But-
him.
Die though.
As he'll
That's 10.
10 damage. As he evaporates into a shimmer of light.
Yay!
Oh, how the tables have turned, wizard fuck.
As that'll be your turn.
Do it. Embrace the dark. You know you want to. You want to take a second turn.
Hmm. But I could also save this until the final game.
Don't be a little bitch. What would Titan do?
But if I save it till the final game, I can use it to get the Yamato.
What? I want the Yamato.
I'll use my Surge of Darkness, I suppose, because upon feeling that like almost like drag me down to hell or whatever, I don't want it anymore.
As you
Good
use
enough.
it.
I don't know what it does.
Oop.
Oh, look, it's a little guy.
So,
A little golem materializes next to you, ripping up from the earth as a perfect copy of Titan. And by perfect, I mean it's a little baby Titan.
Well, get the fuck over there. What are you doing over here, you little bitch?
You've got to command him.
Go over there. Go get him.
I hope it baby waddles over very slowly.
As
Go.
you feel the power to command two summons at once flowing through you.
Hooray! He's probably not gonna be able to make it to fight anything, though, right?
He should have the same movement as Titan, which is 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ah, you can
That's
get right
30.
there. Titan will also move here if I get another turn.
Yep.
Do I get another? I get another.
Yeah,
turn,
yeah.
right?
When you use it, you're getting the other turn still. This is just activating
Good.
with it.
Now fuck him up.
As
Get him, Titan brothers.
Titan go punch.
Titan go punch.
Titan go punch.
Ba-ba-ba. Titan punch. That is a 12.
12 is not enough.
He's a squishy ass mage with bulging muscles. What the fuck? Kidding. Should I roll for the other guy now?
No. With how this works, this will be much more valuable to you after this when you, say, have another summon. You can command them both separately.
What?
So, you can use your actions on him just like you can Titan. But they don't act simultaneously from using one action.
Oh, so it's useless.
Sadly, now that everything's dead, yeah.
So it's absolutely fucking. I mean, what would have happened if like they were all together? If like everything was still alive?
More area of threat, being able to use Titan's protection twice.
How can I use it twice though?
Because he can use it once, and then Titan can use it once. Because it's a copy of Titan.
But I can only use it with one bonus action though.
Yeah, not in the same round, but over the course of while it's out.
Gotcha.
Because remember, after you use
Well,
it,
Titan's gonna punch it again. Well, bam. Never mind.
Sadly,
That's
no.
me. Get out. He's done.
As we go back to Juliet, she can't attack him without killing everybody else.
Kill everybody else. It's okay.
She'll try to fire pulse. No, wait. No, she can chaos bolt.
Embrace chaos.
You look at your chaos bolt again. Roll to attack. Then it'll be 2d8 plus 1d6. Let's see if she lands. 13? That'll hit. And the 2d8. Four or 6. Let's see, which damage type do I want? Poison or force? I mean, neither of them are fire, so they basically both suck. She'll hit it with a bolt of force. Let me just add that extra d6 onto it. 3. She'll bolt force him in the chest for 16 damage.
Hey.
Trin!
I am here.
Hello, Trin.
Yes.
There is still an evil sorcerer man over there.
Eh. Eh. Eh.
Now listen, maybe we can talk about this.
Stab.
Roll the stab.
I am not listening to the appropriate song for this fight.
Roll for damage.
I want
Another
a nut.
Oh my god, you are just... Squeaky, are you feeling okay? You just keep rolling 6s.
I'm one step closer to seeing the booty jiggle.
Trin.
I'm gonna stab again.
Roll to stab.
But don't. Nope.
That one misses.
Okay, well that's it.
That,
It's
he'll
either
activate.
I hit for critical or no.
He's in a dire situation right now. Anthony? Anthony?
Yeah, me.
He's gonna point a finger at you.
Do it. I
As
fucking dare you.
you feel a hex placed on you.
Ow.
And then he holds out his other hand.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Everybody make a reflex save.
Titan has +1 on reflex save.
And I'll roll for Juliet.
I rolled a 7.
Get
Juliet
him,
makes it.
Titan!
Titan makes it with a 7.
Ooh,
Plus
19.
6.
To be fair, Trin is at point blank, so 7 makes sense.
Oh. Trin.
Yeah.
You made it.
Oh.
As I'll roll the 2d6. That will be divided in half. For all of you. All of you take 2 damage.
Ow.
And then Nihilus take an extra 4.
What?
He hexed you.
Oh, he hexed me.
Oh no!
What?
Your health.
What happened? You told me to take an extra 4, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, did you already take it off? Because I saw it was at
Yeah.
4. Oh,
No,
thank
I took-
God!
it
I
was
thought
at-
he
it
killed
was-
you.
It was at 8, then I took off another 4 and you said
Oh,
take 4
okay.
off.
Okay, I worried for a moment.
That would have been funny, though.
As Your Majesty, protect me. He points at the king. The king tries to protect him. He very weakly taps Titan on the chest. Oh, right,
Who's
yeah,
turn?
actually, roll reflex save for your shadow real quick.
Oh. All right.
Does it take 5 damage or not?
10.
Okay, it does take 5 damage.
Cool. But it's not hex, so it's a piece of shit.
As you do see your shadows shimmer slightly,
Hmm.
but it's still there as Nihilus.
My turn.
Correct. What would you like to do?
What's the quickest way to get to this fucking guy?
You want to go through the king?
I would like to go through the kid. Can I just push this fucking thing out of my way?
You can go around.
Too far away around.
You could jump up on the throne.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, you could just walk around.
Yeah.
And then you have
If I-
like another movement
if
so you go
I'm-
30, and then
And then the shadow stands right there. Yeah, I like this. Darkseid's still popping, so
Yeah, this should be your last round of it.
good. I might only need this last round. I want to kill him now, please. This command's already been used.
Roll for it. And then give one more dice because of the surrounding.
Ooh.
I-
So 15, 20. Crit.
16. 3d6.
Yep. Big numbers.
3, 3, 4.
Nice.
And then roll for your dark side.
I put another coin out there.
That
Does it
was-
get advantage too?
Yeah, if you put a coin on it.
Okay, so I mean, because also flanking,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay, so 13's the highest so far. So 13's the highest.
13 will hit, though. Only 2.
Oh, right, it's not necrotic.
Oh, no, it's doing necrotic damage. It just doesn't get powered by your dark side.
Okay, cool. So that's an extra 9.
Yes. 3 damage? How do you want to do it?
So if this fucking thing's mimicking Nihilus, I think it'd be I think they would sweep his legs with the claymores first, kneecap him, and then as he's on the ground, and when he lands on his fucking knee stumps, go for a headshot.
As you go to decapitate him,
Yep.
as your blades fall with your shadows right behind yours, as you decapitate him. At that, the king completely stops moving and slumps over, as there's a little clang from the crystal he was holding falling to the ground. As you guys did it!
How's that
We did it,
for
guys.
defending a mage? He spits on the corpse.
Hey, excuse me. Pardon me. Can I come through? Can I get through? Can I get through?
You
Can I get through? Can I get through? Excuse me.
Eek.
can come out as sphere. It's over.
Titan?
Pa-pa-pa-pa.
Trin?
I was here the whole time.
Pardon me?
Uh-huh.
Pardon me? I need to get through.
Oh.
What do you have to get through for?
I need the head. I need his head.
Why Why do you need his head?
Proof.
Death.
It. Go around.
There is no around.
And I also probably step away from. So
There
You
you
step
go.
over
is that
here,
is
collect
that
the head?
is that fucking thing still following Nihilus, by the way?
Yeah. After a little bit, it starts molding back into your shadow and is gone.
I need to know I need to learn how to do that on command
As
because that was
Get outta
really
here.
useful.
Get out of here, dumb baby Titan.
as after a while, Dumb Baby Titan just topples apart and
Good.
turns back into ether. As it lasted
outta
about 4 rounds for you.
Get out of here, dumb baby Titan.
So Donis is just kind of push this king to the side and sit down on the throne and just like sigh. Oh.
I am going to go over to said king as he get pushed away, and I will check him to see if there is anything that we can kind of gather from him to let the kingdom know that, you know, he all dead and shit and he was being manipulated and all that good stuff.
Yeah, again, you see that mark very clearly on his head. His eyes are glazed over. He was murmuring things before, but now he's just gone completely silent. His mouth just kind of like slack jawed open slightly.
Hmm. Well, he's dead.
Kill him. Just kill him and put him out of his misery.
He's already killed, right? I'm just gonna like look. He's not breathing or anything, right?
No, he's breathing.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Ah. Hmm.
If you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just if he's breathing, there could be something we could maybe do.
Like what? Did you forget that there's a crystal embedded in his frontal lobe?
Yeah, but I got this tablet thing now. I can maybe study it and see if there's anything that I can gather from it. See if
Mm-hmm.
there's anything we can figure out.
So one of those little void demons comes back and starts puppeting him again.
I mean, he had summoned the Warriors of Light, so they
That was
said he
very
was like
impressive.
us. They said he was like us. Maybe they know how I can potentially save him.
Hmm. Wait a second. Didn't you say the king dropped a crystal?
Yeah.
Where's that crystal?
It's on the ground
Oh.
at your feet. Yes, thank you very much. As you
Now-
are looking
now-
the king over,
Knowledge
There-
picks up the crystal.
there's a faint feeling of light from you as you examine him. There has to be something you can do, and you kind of have an epiphany. While it's been implanted into his head, it's fundamentally just a cursed object. If you can break the attunement,
If I can find some way to dispel the magic, maybe. Hmm. Maybe there'd be something we can do then. Looks to the other two.
it's
Looks over toward Juliet.
I'm sure there'd be something at the Empire, one of the greater mages or something like that. As in your head, you know like a magical equivalent besides like particular specific things would be Greater Restoration, a spell like that quality.
There's no shortages of people who could break curses in the Empire. Now it's like picks it's like putting this crystal in his hand. We don't know how long it'll take to get one around here, and who knows what will happen in the meantime.
I just start looking through my book. There's no greater restoration in there. It's like, yeah, there's nothing I can really do to do anything like that. But
I
I
know
feel
of a
like
house.
I feel like he's still alive. If we can get him to the Empire, then maybe. I mean, if that's where we're heading afterwards, then we can probably save him.
How far away was the town with that white mage house from here again, Jake?
So if we go take out the big map of Big Mapness, that's the coin pouch, not the map pouch.
Yeah.
And then if we save him, he can tell me how to fucking summon those warrior guys. Yeah, this is gonna work.
I'm glad you have your priorities.
As you guys are basically here. They
Mhm.
live here.
That's how many days approximately?
You probably give it a week. Depending on how
Well-
directly you go there.
What's
Yeah,
that on
took us a
What's that
few
in
days to
Boko
get back
time?
Here took us a few days to get from there to there, so it'll
Yeah, this
probably
one-
be like something like 6 to 7 days. Yeah.
Yeah, like a 6 to 8, depending on how quickly you guys went. Because
Yeah.
like you got from to here in roughly 3 days of travel. It was like roughly 2 days of travel there because you stuck close to the mountains.
Hmm.
And then just have to get across.
Hmm. Well, there's a family house of white mages about a week from here, I think. About. You don't mind taking 2 weeks out of our very hectic schedule of warning the gods.
I mean, I'm not even sure where to go from here. Other
Mhm.
than going to the major temples, we don't know where any other temples are. The only other god I even know about is this Leviathan or whatever, other than them. So, yeah, I don't mind taking time out to go and do this. it
Hmm.
seems, well, needed, right? Not only is this person alive, but they're a king.
Alice looks over at the king and looks over to the dead magister and looks back to Esphere. You know, you might be right. Perhaps we should do it.
Also, can I see that crystal? Step,
Yeah,
step, step.
I was gonna level here. Seeing a king like this making me a little depressed.
Well, yeah, the crystal actually. Niles would have picked it up. What's he holding in his hand?
As you were generally exhausted and looking at the situation of evolving in front of you. It's rather glowing brightly in your hand now.
Oh, when did that happen?
Just like looking like.
Hmm. He's like, Alice like pokes it, like flicks it, like to hear a little tink noise. How does this work? Like holds it up.
Like as you're holding up, just like jump,
As you hold it aloft.
jump, jump,
Yeah, he like holds it up to the like up above his head, like into like a light, I guess.
jump.
Like,
As its light shines on you, Esphere, and Trin. All three of you are feeling a little stronger from it, a little reinvigorated from the light. As you feel the faintest gratitude from the trio that you had annihilated earlier.
Hooray! Fuck those guys. I mean, what?
huh.
Though not words like the Warrior of Light, but you feel them impart a little strength to you. To I guess you could say go beyond your limits. I think there's a word for it.
Limit break.
Oh yeah, yeah, breaking your limits. Yeah, limit breaking. As the three of you feel like you can best way to put it is do things you couldn't before. As you look back to your shadow, Esphere, you briefly like look back over to the mound where the rocks were, and Trin. Vicky? Oh no, she died.
She took the least damage out of all of us, though.
She it's the worst way
I'm
to die.
sorry, what?
Vicky, why'd you have to fucking die?
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Squeaky. But
Squeaky.
no, we got a
No,
power
I
up.
was
Kind of pulled away for a second. I'm sorry.
You're perfectly fine.
It's all good.
Happened.
I was just about to explain. So Nihilus can do his shadow clone. Esphere can do a double summon, and you, thinking back over that fight with this newfound energy flowing through you, feel like you can perfectly replicate something you just saw. You
Ooh.
can mimic.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yo, that's so fucking powerful.
And if you guys want to do these, if you somehow get your hands on another Surge of Darkness, you could use those, or you can use your Surges of Light.
Yeah, what?
Hey.
So we can use surges to. Trin can use that to copy spells he's witnessed. I get shadow clones,
Use them.
and Esphere can get 2 summons at once
I
on the
get
field.
useless babies. I summon useless baby Titan and he protect me.
He will protect you.
That's true.
But yeah, that you feel a good bit of strength flowing through you. It's more like a little burst of energy, like a sugar rush. Not really the I can take a whole new fight now. Your wounds are healed kind of burst of energy.
Yeah.
As after that,
Yep.
the light starts to dim.
Now she like shakes his head like, huh. Looks down at his shadow. The shadow just looks back for a second and he just blinks like what?
Yeah,
Huh.
you do see a little bit of a red glow in the shadow.
He holds the crystal out to Esphere, not looking away from the shadow. Here you go. Here.
I take.
Interesting. Well then.
We should probably make sure there's no other imps in here and probably let the people outside know that everything's safe, right?
Yeah, I guess. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with the
And
king?
of
Just leave
course-
him here?
Oh no, we gotta take him with us.
Alright, up you go, creepy guy.
Somebody's gonna have to like feed him and stuff, so like he doesn't die of starvation.
Thirst.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Well, I think it's best if we probably maybe check on the people and
Jake,
explain to
did the
them
king
what's
have his? Did the king have his own crown, Jake?
Yeah, he had his own crown.
Good, then I keep this crown.
As over here, you guys notice Juliet seeming to pour some fluids onto the decapitated body before using a firebolt as it bursts into flames.
I suppose you didn't need the rest of him.
Nope.
I was gonna search his pockets.
Did you already take from his corpse, Juliet?
Uh,
You have a quick second, Esphere. Hurry up.
as like, give me a dex.
I'm gonna fucking get this. Also, Titan, give me temp HP.
As roll your dex as you grope your way through his pockets.
Yes! Yes!
As you manage to snatch his spell book off him before it burns.
Yes!
Huh.
Give me your spells, nerd! Haha! Guys, I have new spells! I have to figure out how to use them, and I have to probably copy them over and do some other things, and oh, these are new, though! I haven't had new spells in forever! Look at these!
Wow, you get really excited over new books, huh? That's adorable.
It is endearing, yes.
I mean, new spells mean I can, help out more and stuff or whatever.
So you don't die.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's just a means to an end, really. It's not exciting or anything.
It's okay to be excited about things, Esphere.
It's okay. I get excited about fire. She looks
Yeah,
past
you
you.
do.
I think we've all noticed that.
It's
real
just
life-
like I have another book. I got this first book, and now I have a second book, and I can make the second book into my first book. It's gonna be great.
A real pyromaniac, yeah. Let's be off then.
Yes. It's best we go.
looks up at Crown, ties bandana around Crown so no one can see it.
You would take that off before we leave.
No, it's mine.
Well, at least put it away so people don't think you stole the king's crown.
I mean, it's not. I mean, the king has his crown. It's on his head. Come on. This is
As
my crown. I'm also a king. Remember?
you guys start making
a
your way
dead
back
lad.
up.
Mhm.
As you return to the lobby, you see Kaze hanging around. Oh, hey guys, how'd basement go?
Very well.
Pretty good. Did you check everything up here? Are there any more imps or anything around?
Yeah, there were a few. I kind of chose not to mess with them. There was kind of this weird moment where they all just kind of stopped messing around with the house and took off running.
Where were they?
They were on the other side, like in the servants' quarters. Met a nice servant girl. I told her to wait outside.
I'm gonna go and do a thing where I get rid of any sort of circles that are over there.
As you go over there, there is another like Aether Rip or two, just portals to the Hell dimension over there. Quick prestidigitation them and they lose stability.
I wonder what would happen if I. Never mind. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
You want to go in?
No, wait.
You want to go
Do
in?
Can I send dumb baby Titan in? I don't know how to summon him.
With a surge of light.
Right. I don't have one of those. Looks to snake. No.
Zephyr looks into your eyes. You'd never do this to him, would you? Send him to hell alone?
I'll just get rid of it. Who needs to go to hell? I've already been there, done that.
As
We'll
you
get
come
we'll
back,
get rid of them.
as you clean up. Otherwise, there wasn't really that much of note over there. The place was pretty wrecked. A lot of like torn outfits, to overturned furniture, the usual.
Took care of that.
All right. Anything else we want to do while we're here?
I don't think so. We
So I
should probably
think-
go and let the townspeople know that everything's gonna be fine, and let them know that if they need anything, they probably have free reign of this place to keep themselves alive.
Another hard day of work as he starts walking ahead of you guys, completely unscarred.
Just walks ahead. Wait up. I'm right ahead of you.
Let's go.
Yep.
As you guys head out, you head back to the town.
Not know we could be the Warriors of Light could be simply summoned that way.
I have to figure that out. I have to figure it out right now. That sounds.
Could you
so
summon
great.
us in that regard?
I don't know. It's so many questions.
Hmm.
And I think I
Or some
forgot
of
to
those
mention
guys.
is I assumed you guys let everyone out of the prison
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
because you went through there. It just didn't feel like something worth mentioning, really. You know, people in jail, you let them out all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we let those out. We took out the things. We're gonna bring these guys to the other villagers, and we'll let them and the other villagers know that if they need anything from the manor, they might as well take it. I mean, you just blame it on fucking blame it on imps if anything's important.
As you collect them all, a lot of them are like half starved, dehydrated, all that. You supply them with food. A few of them take the liberty of raiding the pantry at the manor, as a few of the villagers seem to have found some across the town as well. And a lot of them look concerned at the sight of the king.
Oh, he's fine, guys. Don't worry about him. We're gonna go get him fixed. He's uh cursed, and we have to make sure that my holy people can save him.
Oh, thank you. Though it is getting rather late, and we did see some things flee from the town. Did you want to rest here the night? We can
Uh,
supply you with what little we found.
I don't know if we should. We probably should start getting on and see if we can get him back to at least his kingdom sooner rather than later. But again, if there's anything any of you need, the manor is open and it was already ransacked by a bunch of imps. So I'm sure that if anything goes missing that you guys need, we can just, these imps were pretty wily.
As they all nod their heads. As for the two of you, do you just want to take off? Nothing left to do in town?
As long as everyone stays safe, I'm sure everything will be fixed in time. Let's go. We have a long trip ahead of us.
If anything happens or if anything comes back, you could probably hold yourself up over at the castle or over at that building in the center of town, okay?
They nod their heads. One will go over to you and shake your hand.
Hey, how are you? Here you go.
That's we're just sorry, we don't have anything to give you, but if you're ever here once things are all cleaned up, consider free room and board.
Yeah, thank you. Sure. We'll probably either have someone bring him back or bring him back ourselves, so yeah.
As with that, your hand is let go, and you're gonna file into the carriage with everyone.
Yeah. We gotta go find Bolus or whatever his name is.
I was gonna see if you remembered that. As
I don't want to stay here because I want to go see if I can get my magic new friend Pie.
as the villagers surviving will stay here and try to recover from their trauma. And you guys start making your way out of town. As you want to go look for Bolus?
We'll see if he's outside town. If he's not, then I'll fucking kill him next time I see him. That'll be fun.
As you are making your way out, as you hear a thump on the top of your carriage before a little imp jumps down. You guys do it? Feels like you did it. Did you do it?
Looks around. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I think we took out all the imps and the guy who was summoning them, and we got the king back.
Oh, why'd you get him back? Ugh,
We're gonna fix him.
gross. That sounds like a lot of effort.
Shrug. Always good to have a king indebted to you.
But listen,
Hmm.
that's actually a good point.
It is.
Not
Isn't it?
entirely how I really feel, but hey, and it's also a good point though.
But you cleaned up, and I'm a free agent right now, so I think you asked for something a little earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, I asked for your death. No, I'm kidding.
Ah, shit, run away! I've been pranked!
I've been super pranked. Give me back that card. No, I'm playing. You had said you wanted to try to make something of yourself, and honestly, if you're gonna do something like that, I'd rather see where you're going myself than wonder if you're behind my back.
Oh, but I'll be right behind your back now. Just not in a backstabby kind of way.
And that's a lot better than the alternative.
Hmm.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. As he offers up a hand,
Puts a hand out.
you shake the imp's hand.
I shake the imp's hand.
As you shake
You're
Willis' hand.
offering me power, Jake. I will accept power.
This leads to one question. Who do you want to keep out right now?
Oh, he's gonna be an Eggy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like a regular summon. Fucking Titan. Fuck that.
As you feel darkness flow into you, as he starts shimmering out, and he basically gives you a little salute. As you feel another presence you can summon. You can summon Bolus the Imp.
Hey.
As he can.
I didn't think he'd be powerful enough to be an Eggy. I thought he was just gonna be a regular thing.
Oh no, he's terrible. He can do one thing that's really good though.
Ah.
Once a day, he can give you a surge, or anyone in the party a surge when you have him summoned.
Cool.
And for the rest of that day, they'll also have disadvantage on any death saving throws.
Hooray! Wait.
So you can give people an extra turn or use of their new light given powers, so long as they consent. And in exchange, they'll feel the pull of hell on their soul for the rest of the day.
And he can fight?
A little bit. Don't worry, I'll give you his stats next game.
Good.
But with that, you did it. As you guys are going to keep going on the road?
Yep.
Hopefully we can make a little bit of progress tonight on the way back.
As how long do you guys plan to go? Do you plan to go all night?
If we go all night, we can maybe get back to that end. It was less than a day away, right?
Yeah, basically, it was roughly like half a day. So you'd be getting there early morning, dead of night.
What do you guys think?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
We'll
you-
keep going until we get back to the goblin place.
Yeah. You know, why bother to stop? Why bother stopping?
let's see if anything happens while you're traveling.
Is there anything dumb enough to try and fuck with us? Does this count as a short rest?
Thankfully, nothing fucks with you on the way.
Good.
As by the dead of night, early morning, you guys are arriving at that tavern again. As the goblins are like, "Oh, hey, it's you guys! We started cleaning up."
It's fucking pristine, like there's new paint everywhere.
Huh.
They fixed a lot of the tools. They're not all completely annihilated, and there's not shit in the front yard.
Yes.
And the fire stops.
They stopped shitting in the front yard. Nice.
Listen,
It's very nice.
You guys mind if we stay here for a bit?
yeah, no, sure. Come right on in. Rooms are yours.
Hey.
Appreciated. We've been through quite a bit.
Titan, haul that guy in.
Well, what's wrong with him?
He's really bad off right now.
Ugh, looks it.
We're gonna take him to some white mages.
As you guys will go back inside to the inn to have a nice, lovely, long rest.
Hey. Jake, during that long rest, is there any spells in that other spell book that look like they can be good to copy to old spell book?
Oh, you want to start translating some of the spells over?
I would love to start translating. See if there. I'm going from the front page to the back page. So is there any like cantrips in the spell book?
Looking through, there does seem to be a nice little firebolt. As you saw him use in combat, along with, you're able to quickly identify the burning hands.
Yes.
Do I feel like there's any more appropriate spells for that level, like, for you to just see right away?
How dare he not have any fucking cantrips, the pleb.
All I use level spells.
No wonder you fucking died.
Right,
Not
but-
even a fucking prestidigitation, you nerd.
As you look in there, you do see friends.
Friends.
How did you
And
get into the book like the 100-Acre Wood?
Yeah.
you see friends, mage hand, and where is it? And a true strike.
Huh.
Ooh, the terrible spell. Let's go.
Listen,
Da-da-da-da. Unless I can use True Strike to give Titan advantage. Anyway,
no.
If there's any way to, I would like to try to get something copied over if possible.
All right.
With my tools of tooling.
I just need to go glance at how you
Scholarly.
do it. I forget if there's an actual check or if it's just a time investment kind of thing.
I believe it's time and gold, but I'm not sure how the gold is going to be here because gold is different here than in other D&Ds and stuff.
For right now, we'll let you pick a cantrip for free.
Nice.
We'll just say you're learning it over the course of your long rest. I'll look up the exact rates per level, and then I'll have that all set up for you because you'll be able to
Give
take
me
quite a
that.
bit from this book.
Give me that mage hand.
All right, add mage hand to your list.
Yes.
As you're all sleeping and resting, Nihilus, Trin, was there anything you two wanted to do while you're here? You got your two good compadres here, because as we all know, Trin and Juliet have this deep emotional connection going on.
Sleeping in the car.
If you don't want to sleep in the beds?
No, if I'm in near her, I don't want to sleep in the bed. I don't want to sleep anywhere near her. I don't know where I'm sleeping. I'll sleep somewhere. I'm fine.
You're back at the Goblin Tavern, so you've got the rooms
No,
upstairs.
I know where we're at. It's just
Yeah,
I'm gonna go sleep in the water hole.
The two of them will get in the hay piles, Kaze learning that the big one, they will all dogpile in, so he sleeps on the smaller stack.
Juliet conversation.
Ah, so you want to have a word with Juliet.
Mhm.
Is it going to be private, or are you going to grab her in just the middle of the tavern?
Preferably a private conversation.
Alright, so you can just invite her upstairs, and she's like, "Oh, Nihilus, what are we going to do on the bed?"
Mostly talk, but hey, if you want to take your pants off, I'll do the same.
But no, you bring her
I just
upstairs.
bang on the door. Nihilus, it's your sister.
That's not actual. Go back to learning mage hand.
What do you think I used to knock on the door?
What the fuck? Why would you waste?
It's a cantrip. I can do whatever I want. Anyway.
As you bring her up to the room, She looks over at you curiously. Yeah, what do you need?
Nala sits down. Well, I'm mostly just wondering who sent you on this mission. No. Hmm?
I mean the Academy. I mean, like, specifically, I believe the mission was written up by. She's gonna like think it over, cause
You need to get the headmaster of Hogwarts' name out of the list.
no,
Hey,
I believe that one was written by Eli. Yeah.
really? Oh, I can believe he'd probably be concerned, like have some information about these strange happenings, but take no offense, Juliet, but if it's a rogue magistrate that had gone off and has been doing terrible things in the kingdom, would they not send to more than one black mage?
Hmm. I mean, I
Were
get what
you-
you mean, but this was when I read the paper and I was sent on this. He was basically a nobody. Honestly, the
Hmm.
idea that he could do this is really weird.
The PRR people's intelligence on such matters is lackluster.
Well, I understand Eli juggles a lot of things. I mean, he's not exactly the head of, crime and punishment in the country.
True. It's more.
Honestly, it's a little weird it didn't come from the adjudicator.
Why do you think that is?
She thinks. She taps her chin. Shrugs a little. Maybe he thought it was beneath him? I mean, he tends to enjoy the more high-profile ones, and he really loves his arena stuff, not exactly the academy work.
It's just hard to believe that we wouldn't have the whole picture about these kinds of things. Especially concerning Finn is quite a high priority target for our people. You'd think we'd have more competent eyes and ears out here.
Well, I mean, yeah, usually, but given its positioning, the king was a little sharper before, and even if he didn't notice, if the Republic noticed, if the Alliance noticed, then you got like a big incident on your hands. And we look like the bad guys enough when we're conquering half the world.
I'll give you that. It is unfortunate.
I mean, of course we do it for their own good. Like, these people can't be trusted to take care of themselves half the time.
You must. I'm inclined to agree. However, was it not an Imperial that caused all this chaos in the first place?
Which is why we need more universal control, so that they can't get outside our borders, because everywhere will be our borders.
What I'm saying is that it seems very bad that an Imperial person started all of this. Our bad reputation already precedes us enough, doesn't it?
Well, that's why I did tell the princess where they were from, just who they were.
The truth will come out when the king is returned to normal.
He goes home.
He would also be, in some part, well, I think the ill will may be lessened if it is in fact Imperial white mages that save his life and his mind, but it won't give us a better position, now will it?
I mean, I guess I understand what you mean. I'm not exactly a military mastermind here. I was just told to bring a head back.
And
Or
we did
all
get
of
that
him if
head.
he was alive, but you did a pretty good job on him.
I do it all. I enjoy my form of executions as well. It's not as flashy as a mage would do, surely, though I find a simple action to be the most satisfying.
I like when it's a little bit explosive myself.
You will become you will be a very powerful pyromancer in time, Juliet.
Oh, I'm absolutely sure.
It wouldn't hurt if you learn a few extra tricks, though, considering how many fiery opponents we've been dealing with.
I mean, that was really just inconvenient. I think he was not outside the border. Does really that many people worship Ifrit? They're mostly, refer to him as like a horrible demon.
It's not it's not an unearned title.
But
I find it positive myself, anyway.
she straightens herself up a bit. I mean, he's our demon, and pretty honest and blunt when it comes to things. So another reason this is kind of weird.
Yes, I don't. He is the god of slaughter, but these things, I don't know if he would approve of them. What good is slaughter if it's just mindless husks slapping each other? There's nothing. There's nothing exhilarating about it. If it was just a mere if it was a mere volume of blood, we'd be slaughtering livestock instead of people, wouldn't we?
Good point, I guess. I just am not really one to question his will, especially given his temperament.
I've had that mindset before. But, well, there's a reason I'm out here instead of back home.
Or strength, right?
Yes, and answers to questions I've been having. And it seems I've been getting a few of them.
Like.
Oh. Answer to what it really means to be true to the gods' wills, and how easily they become corruptible, considering he seemed very convinced this was the will of Ifrit.
She looks a bit dour at that. Now, I'm sure that could happen to some kind of lesser god, but to Ifrit, never. Not actually corrupt.
Not Lord Ifrit himself, but people. People are fallible, Juliet.
Of course, that's why we're born. To correct them.
Hmm.
That's why we need righteous magisters and knights of darkness. As she looks you over.
He smirks a little.
To
But
guide
even
people who can't or won't onto the right path. Or cull the herd a little.
yes, I understand our purpose, but we are not infallible ourselves, clearly. We are just as corruptible.
And that's
We
why we
should-
have to redouble our devotion then. Show everybody how great Ifrit is. And Shiva,
We-
and Ramu, and Odin.
We should be, in my opinion, redoubling faith in many of the gods of this world. Of course, the four R's are the major ones. But even people like ones like Titan and Leviathan, Garuda, they all have a grand purpose in this world too.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they're just not as great as the four. They all have their place. I mean, Titan with farms, as we saw with the goblins.
Julia, do you know why I'm out here? Truly.
No. Nope. I have some
I
ideas,
see.
but nope.
I seek to gain knowledge and power, to become better, wiser, to become strong. Because I wish to become the Emperor, Juliet. I believe this world needs changing. And so far, our people haven't been changing much. Well, one person in our empire has been changing others into very, very dangerous things, but I can't be hoped to think that there was only one person that would be doing such a thing. You can't. The Magister couldn't have been the origin of this. And if it's not him, who else is doing what? Gods know what out there, or in our own borders.
I don't know, I guess. Atomy besides the fire, I mean. I didn't do it, by the way. That was some stranger. Things have been calm at the capital, besides, well, apparently hearing this news that the Emperor is gone.
It is strange that he was assassinated, considering. There is much more to that, surely. Any fool could see it. But we can't worry about such things right now. We have too many things ahead of us already.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta take
What
this
is-
head home.
What will you do after that?
I guess rest in the dorms, look for more academy work to do.
Juliet?
Yeah?
Would you like to join us on our
Uh,
journey?
I mean, I'd have to ask for a leave of absence. I could completely after I return this. Are you sure the others would be okay with it?
I don't know. I'm asking you, though.
I think I could, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I'm curious what's going on, and if they'd probably hand the work to someone far more experienced than me after I tell them everything I have to tell them.
One can't hope to gain experience by solely just looking through books all day, can there? And you seem to quite enjoy being able to flex your magical muscles on people.
It is fun.
They don't let you have that much fun in the academy's walls.
Oh no, I could mage duel whenever I wanted, but I mean, like, not to the death. That'd be uncalled for.
Unless it's in the arena.
Guess it's much more real here.
I thought the same thing too when they sent me out the first time. It was very different. A real fight. But I'd like to have you by my side. It's nice to have someone else who can understand completely my thought process and the way I see things. But I think it'd be good to have other people of that same mindset see the world too, and maybe change some of their perspectives with me. I've certainly had some reconsiderations.
I guess I'll give it a little more thought just to be sure, but if you come back to the capital, we can talk about it, and you should probably talk about it with your friends.
Of course. It's good to have had this conversation with you, I think.
She nods her head. Yeah, it's a lot to think about, I guess. A lot I actually even think about even a little bit before.
That's something that I think more people need to do back home. I think we've become too complacent lately.
I guess I'll start on that. Do you mind if I go lay down?
Of course, don't let me keep you up anymore. Thank you for listening.
All right. And even if you have to go somewhere else and I can't come along, good luck on becoming emperor. I mean, out of everyone I know, I'd probably be rooting for you.
Really, you don't think that Prince Alexander will have a shot?
I mean, I'm sure he has a shot. I don't. If I had to listen to you or him. Yeah.
You don't know how much that makes me happy to hear. Thank you, Juliet.
Don't mention it. I'm gonna get going as she'll start pattering her way out and close the door.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Hey, Juliet, we should kiss. I'm kidding.
Oh, let's go. No. As yeah, you'll have that scene and then you'll go to rest for the night. Sphere, Trin, anything you guys want to do while the night is still going on into the day?
No.
Right? So
I had looked it up, and I'm not sure because there's not a lot of information on copying from spell books. There's a lot on copying from scrolls.
Mhm.
And I wrote down a thing over here, and I'm not sure how things are gonna go with it, but I thought you could look it over later and like
That's-
figure things out. But I
I
have it
thought-
written down over on my sheet under my feats.
I could have sworn that spellbooks and scrolls act the same way in terms of copying it down.
Well, the thing with it is, if you fail with a scroll, then the scroll is destroyed.
yeah.
I
Oh.
think that's the one distinction between spellbooks and scrolls. There is an Arcana check, which is 10 plus the spell's level. There is 50 gold per level and 2 hours. Nothing says anything about cantrips though, so I put down a question mark for cantrips and a question mark for hours. And we can figure that out or figure.
Yeah, I'll
things
look
out.
into it more and then we can get
And-
all these like just quick rolls and then put in at like the start of next game.
And especially because this is like from what you've shown so far, this is a slightly different like money system as regular D&D. So like it's up to you like what the monies and stuff are, but that's basically what the as written is for copying scrolls down. And whatever you feel for like other things at that point.
But yeah, no, it's not that much different. Really it's just a naming convention with Gil.
Okay. But yeah, I'm just mostly gonna be trying to copy down Mage Hand, and if you let me have Mage Hand without we're worrying about that for now, he's gonna freaking play around with it and go to sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna have Mage Hand. You pick
Hell
up
yeah.
Zephyr with Mage Hand. Zephyr flails around within the Mage Hand.
I now have a mobile snake bite.
It bites at the air. Practically.
I have a mobile snake bite. I will bite snake from a distance. You see, my floating invisible snake or my floating invisible hand snake will bite people for me.
And Trin, just double check, you're just gonna go rest up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you guys will have your nice long rest. Give yourself your lives back. Give yourself your hit point pools back if you used them.
Woo!
And at the start of the next day, could I use the Titan idol to whenever I summon Titan for the day?
Yeah.
Yay!
As he'll get all his health back, and then the temp HP plus 10.
Yay! Perfect.
As you guys are just gonna have a nice breakfast and then take off.
Jeff powers activate.
I'd say so, yeah. Just to kind of get us back to the kingdom whenever we like in an okay time.
As they'll give you a meal for tomorrow too, so you don't have to worry about your rations since you pass by them again.
Yeah, we love our goblin friends.
As you guys will head out and be riding over the day. As night comes, you guys will go to rest.
Yep.
Boko, are we resting or are you continuing through the night? I'm kidding.
Boko, are we resting? Boko immediately sits down.
You just say that jokingly, and Weldmaster's rotting, and you just sit there. It's like, I guess we're resting now.
Boko was told to rest, and he's like, "Fuck yeah!"
I need to get Boko earplugs.
As
Hey guys, I prestidigitation the king's underwear. Everything's good.
What?
Oh, he had to poop.
Horrible. We probably should have just killed him.
as during the night, Kaze and Juliet will volunteer to like do 2 watches for you to get you through the night.
Hooray! I will do all the watches with my dragon eyes.
As let's see. Okay, nothing bad happens. As you guys are going through the night, a few like travelers come by heading across from you. A brief wave, they keep going.
Wave.
As during the next day, you'll take the last leg of the journey and head back to the capital.
Hey!
Then we're heading towards the White Mage house.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, are we gonna stop at the
Yeah,
capital,
that's
or are we just gonna go straight to the White Mage House? Because that would depend on the different journey. Because like if we stop in the capital, then that's
Yeah.
gonna be the 2 days of travel there. But if we keep going this way, that's gonna be
Oh, you meant the cap? Right, we're in fucking
Yeah.
Finn still. I'm stupid.
yeah. It doesn't
We're
really. it
still
doesn't
in
really
Finn. I
help.
thought you were talking about the Imperial capital. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be the same amount of time. If
I'm
we-
good.
if we
Don't
go-
worry. Yeah,
go
you're
to the different things.
you guys
and
are
then
right.
we'll
I'm
have,
sorry.
like, housing and stuff better. So
Yeah, because
I'm
you guys
sorry.
pushed yourself. You're saving a day compared to the 3-day trip to get here.
So yeah, we'll make our way back to the capital to let them know what's going on, and also to be like, hey, by the way, we're taking the king to White Mages, and he's fine. You're welcome.
As you guys arrive.
We also will probably not show the king off until we get to the castle and be like, hey, get the princess.
Yeah, just you put a cowl on him, you push him like into the center of the cart, tighten, cover him up with your abs. As you guys arrive at the capital.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They must. Someone seems to have spoken out of line to the wrong people.
Uh-oh.
As,
Everyone in the fucking car.
as there's a nice little lineup of mechs outside.
What's up, fuckers?
As you see a few pilots messing with their mechs, and then there's just little groups of guards hanging out near the entrance. As there's another contingent of guards keeping watch.
Nihilus.
Oh,
Nihilus,
don't
the
worry.
fuck?
What's that?
Nihilus, the fuck?
The Republic.
I know, why?
Someone must have spoken to someone who shouldn't have spoken. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
As you guys
Just-
start making
just-
your way up.
Just
You-
make sure Just make sure you keep Juliet's magical equipment away from her for a moment.
As some of the guys look
Take
over at
Juliet's
you.
book.
Hey, give that back. Come on, give it.
Hold on, wait.
Not Juliet, please.
I wasn't gonna light him on fire
Yet.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys start pulling up towards the gate, you see these guys look over at you, and they wave.
Nihilus puts on his best smile and waves back.
They all turn back and they start
Wave.
muttering amongst each other again. As you see like in the back here, these two are like playing triple triad. This one's like watching over, like, oh damn, you guys have those cards? I'm so jealous.
It's just gonna keep pulling on through. You know.
This is terrible.
Yes, it is.
As you
I
pull
don't
up to
like
the gate,
this.
a lot less crowded than it was before, but there's a decent little contingent here. Oh, never mind. It's all of you. Welcome back. Please go right in. I'm sure the
We-
princess will want to see you right away.
I'm sure. When did those in Republic soldiers show up?
I want to say 2 days ago.
Yeah, why though?
I'm
I
sure the
have no idea myself. Their leader is in the castle.
I'll be-
Thank you.
I'll be happy to shake hands with their leader.
Huh.
Now it's gonna pull
Maybe-
into the
oh,
city.
Fuck. Oh no. Everyone's gonna be mad at each other and everything's gonna die. I'm kidding.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. As you'll head into town and head straight to the castle?
Just complaining along. Are there Republic guards in the city, or are they all just outside?
Nope. You only saw that little group of them outside.
No, it's just like complaining. Why did it have to be there? I'd feel better if it was the Alliance setting up shop outside the gate.
Let's go straight to the castle and see what's up.
Well, of course, but what I'm saying is, at least you understand. I don't know.
Let's keep to ourselves that the king is here for now.
Oh, of course, and away from that, the Republic commander.
As you guys pull up, Juliet's like, listen, I'll stay here and keep an eye on his drooliness. You guys can go inside.
Narrows eyes at.
What? I promise nothing bad'll happen.
Hands book back.
Thank you.
Oh, you still have that. I
He
just meant until we
starts
passed by.
sprinting toward the front. Hey, hey, hey!
As she hangs out in the wagon. Come on, Boko.
All right, Boko, keep a good eye on them. Pat, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch.
I'm going with you guys. I want to get paid.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Let's go and let him know.
As you make your way in.
That's good to be let in the It's good to be let in the doors this way this time without a fight.
They stepped
now.
inside. Get him.
The public dogs, I knew it!
Oh.
As you guys make your way in, you start go through the lobby. After a little bit, the large door to the throne room opens for you. As you see 2 guards and where has my little NPC gone? Oh where could they be? There we are.
Ah, it's Sophie.
As you see a familiar figure.
Hey, Sophie, Sophie.
As there's a twitch of the ear, she looks over at you all and she waves.
Wait.
You know her?
You know her.
Oh yeah, she saved me from being dead.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a divine crossing of paths.
She calls herself a hero. It's really interesting the way she feels about the aerial troops. It was a little bit interesting to hear what she thought of everything, to be honest.
Oh, I don't believe that when I hear it.
I'd only ever heard people in the aerial groups talk about how they love being above people, but she seemed to talk about how she liked it for being able to save people.
Huh.
So it was kind of neat.
When we look at this Sophie, does she have any twinge of way of light powers on her or not?
Oh yeah, you look at her, yeah, she's glowing.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, to your eyes, not literally glowing.
You know what I mean. Interesting. Very
I will
interesting.
definitely start approaching at this point. I feel a lot better now that Sophie's here.
Why is it interesting? Is it because she's from the Republic?
No, well, sort of. Anyone from the Republic could.
Remember what we talked about, judging people by their character, not where they came from?
I also tapped Nihilus on the shoulder.
Yeah, I won't pick a fight with her.
No, I'm just saying, motions to self from the Republic. So
Well, yes, but you don't have. Do you truly have any love in your heart for that place?
no, I was
fact
just
that-
mentioning it. You said that it was weird that anybody from the public could. I mean, I'm right here.
The fact that your judgment is conditional is something that is concerning, Nihilus. Not really becoming for a warrior of light and a hero of... Yeah, whatever.
I mean, to be fair, the Republic does kind of suck, but
I
I do
get
agree that
I-
not everybody sucks.
I get your points.
I don't know.
Fine.
I kind of like the guns they make.
I like the
You know,
toilets.
they hurt. The guns hurt very much. I'll give them that.
I like the plumbing.
What's plumbing?
Exactly.
As you'll all make your way up to the princess.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you 3 approach, a hand gets
just
put up for you right there.
Wave.
As Ozzy will take a knee. The 3 of you don't.
Linus like looks around and then he like his eyes like wander behind him. He's like, "Oh." He stands there.
I didn't take a knee last time. I shouldn't take a knee this time.
Your
As-
Majesty.
I will give a slight just like bring like hand around and then like a slight like nod down like a like a thing like that.
Welcome back. I see my father isn't with you. What happened?
Perhaps that is a subject that we'd like to discuss with you in private. Though, rest assured, the problems with that individual have been resolved.
The
So,
village was overrun, but we were able to keep people safe. The people there are, well, most of them are doing perfectly fine now, we hope. And we had stopped whatever nefarious deeds that were going down there.
so at the least, Godos is dead.
Yes.
As
It
you
was
We're
not.
wish.
we're going to be taking his head back to the Empire.
I see. As like
Pro-
there's a little
Is-
color draining from her face at the idea of a decapitated head.
It's for proof of his. It's proof of his demise.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's quite barbaric, Princess. You're right. We should have just taken something like an emblem.
What emblem? He wore nothing. What? And what emblem would he have possibly had that we could prove that it was his?
Oh, well, not anymore now that Juliet's burned the body.
Well,
If only we had something that we could show them that belonged to him. Hides the spell book behind his back.
well, that aside, everything seems to be fine now. It'd be best if you send some regiments out to that small town. They are still only themselves vulnerable
They
and
don't have a
starving.
lot of protection, yeah.
And see, Your Majesty, that's why we're here to help out. As Sophie will take a step forward.
Uh-oh.
Alice already narrows his eye.
It's like, oh no, the eagerness in the other direction.
We got a communication from one of our friends while he was passing through, and he told us about your trouble, so well, got directions from the general that we should investigate, and, well, I mean, you seem to have everything under control here, but I'm sure the countryside needs some help. Just a little bit of permission for us to stay around, and we can take care of any monsters or things like that. Keep everything nice and safe for you.
Alice steps forward. Yes, the same protections that I was about to offer you, though it seems that my offer, I would hope, would have more weight, considering that we actually did aid your people and stop this menace from causing any further damage. We may have also found a potential for out of a cure for the ailments of those poor souls that may still be a bit indisposed.
Hi, as Sophie immediately pipes up again. Your Majesty, I'm sure you're my friend here, Esphere, right? Great
Oh,
to see
no,
you
she's
again.
dragging me into this. Hi.
You're looking great, by the way. I can't believe you saved the kingdom. Very nice.
Yeah, I was also the one who figured out potentially how we can fix those people who are being affected by some sort of mind warping or mind altering magic.
I'm sure he can speak for me and how we are.
I've never met
It's-
this lady before in my life. I'm kidding.
Meow,
No,
meow,
not Trin.
meow, meow, meow.
We just want to be able to
meow,
set up a
meow,
little place,
meow,
you know,
meow.
just so we can keep your countryside safe. Don't worry, it won't be more than a handful of people. 10,
What-
20 tops.
20 people, really. No. We, I suppose, better times any. We did manage to save your father's life, Princess. And we're
Yeah.
taking him to some very potent white mages up north of the Empire that will most certainly be able to cure his ailments.
Trin's
We
just
will-
literally. Oh, sorry. You
Oh, go on, what's Trin doing?
No,
Because I
no.
really want to know, actually.
Trin literally just walked up next to the princess and sat down next to her like a fucking cat.
I love
Trin,
Trin.
are you okay?
Well, they seem really, really eager to prove them both. I can't talk. Hold on one sec. Well, princess, it seems like they're both really eager to show that their help is worth more to your kingdom than the other. So I thought here, just run of the mill alley cat like always, but a little bit of wisdom. Why not put them both to the test and make them work together?
Hmm.
Well, what would that prove?
Did you have something in mind?
Well, one wants to help out the people in the town that we went and rescued where we found the king. while on Nihilus' end, we want to take the king to a bunch of white mages to cure his curse. But why this doesn't have to be a competition. They can both be good Samaritans for their cause.
I was actually wanting to bring up what happened to all of the guards that you already had, Princess. The ones that were overflowing the streets here. Obviously, they would go back to their own places, but with an army such as that, you wouldn't really need to worry about protecting your lands from with either of them, the Empire or the Republic, right?
Hmm. Yes and no, because, well, I gave any of them who wished to leave permission to, and many of them weren't fighters to begin with.
We were told as much by an individual that he himself wasn't even a guard, but was put in a position of a commander of some of those poor souls.
It was
So-
rather unfortunate, and with all the trouble that was caused by that wizard, things are rather strained. I've been sorting out, sending supplies all over to make sure none of the villages are starving. As there's another chirp from Sophie. We can help with that. I mean, the shipping part. Obviously, the planning's all you. You're the one in charge.
We can also aid in such things. Our white mages are very capable of aiding sick and, well, less than failing crops.
How about go both? Send the
So-
white mages in with them, with the teleportation and the technology that you get there faster, and you'd be shipping the
Teleportation.
supplies that what fuck it.
Transportation. Or maybe teleport. I don't know.
I didn't know they could teleport. I was like,
I
whoa,
said
what?
transportation.
Okay, good.
They've got their machinery transportation that can probably get them there faster than most carriages, and as well as ship as any supplies and necessities that they'll need. And then you've got the white mages for bonus medical support. Send them both. I mean, at the end of the day, Princess, it's your people.
Isn't a terrible decision. I mean, I have no problem with it myself. We'll just need that permission to be able to set up shop. But, Sir Knight?
Nihilus Nocturne.
Nihilus,
Miss.
nice to meet you.
Oh,
Sophie,
here it comes.
Sergeant.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Sergeant.
Would you like to give me a history roll real quick?
Hey, God behind me, can you give me some more of that pink wine? The sparkling one.
Oh, don't right now.
Right now, I'm watching the show. It's really good.
Ah.
History.
Hey,
is-
you over there,
10.
can you get me some?
So 11.
With
Would I
that-
know anything about Republic-y things?
Oh yeah, you already know her, Sophie. You know, hero of the Republic, rather a bit of a poster girl there.
Okay.
So yeah, no, Nihilus, you have vague knowledge of her. There isn't really that much bad to say about her, even from an Imperial perspective, other than she's from the Republic. She's basically known as a monster hunter. They have their own little division specialized for killing giant sandworms that may live in the dunes of their massive desert.
Nihilus, I have a question.
Could even be just a glass of water. I'm just really thirsty.
Nihilus, I have a question. Can you lean down here? You're really tall.
You lean down a little bit. Yes.
Do we have white mages we can send people?
The Empire has, when it comes to one up in the Republic, I'm sure the Empire could spare a few white mages.
I mean, I understand that, but like, we're offering white mages and we don't have any white mages.
We don't, but I'm representing the Empire right now.
Okay, all right, just making sure you had the authority to be able to do that is all.
Well, I have some friends in one of the more prominent white mage houses. I'm sure some of them could be persuaded.
Okay,
Just
cool.
that-
I'm just making sure because I don't really know anything about like your past or anything.
Just sitting here, tail going back and forth,
We
just
do-
left and right,
I mean, we're going to go visit them anyway after we're done here.
like a
Oh,
little
definitely.
shit.
I just want to make sure that like we're not, like biting off more than we can chew here, because like,
And I mean, I've said plenty about how the Alliance can help you out. I know they've helped me out plenty as he straightens up his
Oh,
jacket a
God.
little.
oh god, this
shit.
guy.
But I'm
And I
more
was like,
interested in getting paid. Oh, right, your rewards.
Now that one's a fine, upstanding gentleman that their Cat and Kaze pay him double.
I'm sure he give you a ton of Imperial and Republic supplies both.
Princess, while you're thinking on all this and while you're getting the payment for Captain Kaze here, would you mind? Would you want to go and see your father?
I, yes, just, a moment.
Hmm.
As both of these two go to open their mouth again, as she just holds up a hand like, quiet, please. For
I was silent.
reward, I was preparing 100 gold for each of you. Oh, 100 gold gil. And for you three in particular, as Kaze seems to have his own motley crew and desired a ship, which will be supplied, as he does like a little hat tip. I could see to getting something for you, but if you're interested, there is a plot of land if you'd like to be homeowners in Finn.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
We also have to tell them about the thing. Ah, damn it!
Peter. That is extremely kind of you, Princess. I don't know what to say. I've never thought of myself as a homeowner before.
Well, it's not quite a home, it's one of the nobles during everything that's happened may have passed away and his family impounded in the dungeons for an extended amount of time, and we can't seem to locate any of them anymore. That, his village has been left unattended.
A whole
I
village.
see.
As if you would all like
hmm,
to avert your eyes to the map over here.
yeah. It's a map over here.
Oop.
That's pretty far away.
There's a little tower there.
Yeah, there's a little town. Little village.
Uh, hmm, governance over a village. Hmm. I need to think about that.
It's not something you need to answer right away. It seems you have more plans. But
We'll be making our way. We'll be making our way back after we help with your father. So maybe we can have that much time to think on it.
of course, yes, that's absolutely acceptable.
Thank you. It's a very generous gift. Thank you very much, Princess.
Yes, thank you so very much.
I think it's the least you deserve, given the help you've given us. And as she looks to next to her, some can't just go saying they're an alley cat anymore.
Ears perk.
There's a small smile from her as she looks back.
What?
Yeah, you can't very well be an alley cat if you own an entire town.
I thought it was a very cute moniker, honestly.
Tone,
Oh.
towns of alleys. I can still be an alley cat.
Mayor Trin, the alley cat.
Nah, it doesn't fit. The mayor part. I have no ability. I have no ability to rule at all. Too much of a bumpkin.
But
There's some.
if it's an acceptable compromise, I'll allow your white mages into the country, and you can have a small contingent of, well, your monster hunters. So long as a sphere can vouch for you.
Looks over to Sophie.
Sophie smiles at you.
Yeah, I owe Sophie here my life. She saved me before. She's a great girl.
Yeah, see? Only here to help.
A hero. Right?
She puffs up her chest. Big ass smile on her face. Alright then. You can tell your superiors they can have a small establishment here.
That's worrying me it's the superior's part, not the, it's whatever. I'm kidding.
She gives her a little salute, motions to her men, and she starts walking out.
Just looks back at Sophie, just like, oh, there she goes.
So like just lazily like tracks them as they leave. But he doesn't like turn all he doesn't like completely turn or anything. Mm.
Is there anyone else like in here? It's just like the guards and her at this point.
Yep, her, the guards, you guys, and Kaze. So, what happened?
That wizard, he was controlling a lot of things over at the manor, including your father, with the same kind of magic and symbols that he used on the guards here. However, when we found him, he was still breathing, and everything that we've seen so far seems to think that he's at least somewhat, well, alright, to an extent, however much you can say alright is. From my investigations, it seems as if we can maybe get rid of the magic by unattuning him to the item within his head, but in order to do that, we're gonna need the white mages of the Empire. I have nothing like that kind of magic in me.
I
Maybe it's somewhere in this book, but I'm not really good with that yet.
I see. Sadly, nobody here is that magically proficient.
I am sorry, Princess, for everything. But we will bring him back.
I had a thought if you guys are willing to maybe try it out.
Hmm.
It kind of goes on what Trim was saying. I saw Sophie use one of those flying things before when she saved me. If they have something like that, we could probably make the trip pretty easily.
Are you saying there's something wrong with my Boko?
No, I'm just saying it would take us 3 days instead of like 6.
Just give me the king. I'll be back in a day. He can leave you with the cart.
Well, you don't have to be an ass about it, Nihilus. Just thought it'd be something,
I'm sorry.
If
You're right.
It would
I'm
be
sorry.
more convenient for you, depending on your plans. You could leave him here and bring your white mages here.
We could do that, but at that point he would have his treatment later. If you're all fine with that, but if we go now, we can get it to him within around 6 days maybe. But if we leave him here, it would be 12 around if we can get them to leave immediately.
I trust your judgment on this. If you believe it would be better to take him, then I will entrust my father to you.
I feel it would be better if we simply take him straight there and then return with the white mages, with him fully recovered.
I'd also like to bring up something as well. While
Mhm.
I do trust Sophie, I don't really trust a lot of the people who are from the place that I'm from. So I honestly don't really trust leaving the king here without us to guard him, at least while he's in this state.
I have a plan for them. I'll let them set up at the manor and the village and operate out of there for now. That way my father and my authority will be kept far away from them in case of anything like that happened before. No
Like I said,
corrupt captains again.
like I said, I do believe in Sophie. I just it's hard to get over any problems I have with the Republic.
I understand. We'll give them the chance to prove themselves, just as I will your empire, as she looks at Nihilus.
Meet that challenge and pass it with flying colors.
And worst case is, as you've told me, Captain, the Alliance would lend help. Yes, they would, Your Majesty. As he again takes another hat tip and steps back. Like, I've said all I need to.
Whatever.
Is there
as long as
anything
you're-
else you all need?
I have a question for both of you, actually. Maybe you guys could fill me in on a bit. I don't really know anything about this kind of stuff. Looks to Nihilus and then looks to the princess.
Mhm.
Uh, we learned that this place sometimes is potentially a battleground between, at least it used to be, between the Republic and the Empire, right?
Yes.
In the past, yes.
Why? Is it just because it's in the center of everything, or is there something here that the Republic and the Empire would want? I just want to
Uh,
know. I just want to know everything before making uh, any rash decisions. You know.
To my knowledge, at least, while we used to have some artifacts of magic, they've gone missing since. It's mostly we are a large land bridge, basically. It's hard to move people through the mountains. Titan made sure of that as she looks over at your summon. But
Back to Titan.
Finn is rather open field besides our little forests that tuck along the edge. Easy to travel through. Can't see trouble coming.
So it's mostly just a fighting advantage and less of any sort of resource that could potentially be here.
Well, one could go through the north, however, that is infested with demons.
The frozen, demon-infested, potentially other horrific creature. You're sure you've heard stories of a few dragons up there too?
You know, demons, the frozen waste, sometimes dragons, if the stories are being believed. Finn is simply, and I'm sorry to say, more convenient of a way to get to the Republic.
It just, I don't know. It just makes me wonder why it's so hard to come over the mountains. I know that I know getting troops over or getting any sort of foothold is hard for most situations, but whenever you have flying machines and ships and things of the sort, it seems like the advantage lies with the Republic.
The loud, large metal flying machines that a whole contingent of mages could possibly remove from the sky with but a simple incantation.
Yeah, and with bombs and all those kind of things and a lot of people and
Well, Finn has seen quite a lot of conflict between between the Empire and the Republic. So yes, I'm sure if we look close enough, we could find remains of both Magi and their war machines.
I don't know much about their machinery. I've seen little bits of it. I have a music box, but I don't know if they could do that, or that seems like something more for your friend.
Well,
I was just
maybe,
wondering if there was anything worth fighting over or if it was mostly just to be able to get to each other. Now that I know, I hopefully can make better decisions. Thank you.
No, thank you for all you've done. Was there anything else? As she looks at all of you.
Uh, Maybe we could rest here for the night before making our way out. That way, we can also bring the king in and allow him to have some sort of rest on something that isn't, well, a straw bed or the cart.
Of course, all of you are always welcome here.
thank you.
Well, I'm glad you guys got a nice place to stay for the night. Then he starts walking to the to the
What does that mean? What?
Where are you
Oh,
going?
I gotta go say hi to Sophie. I didn't get a lot to talk to her.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. I understand.
Say hello to little hero.
I also have some questions for her, so it'd be easier if I went and tried to figure it out as well.
Is there anything you need, Trin? As you're making yourself quite comfortable already.
Just does a fucking cat stretch.
Just like moves hand like wine, please.
No, he just like literally just like does a cat stretch. Just oh, bath sounds great.
Well, if you take the guest quarters, you know you have your own bath. Would you like food sent there too?
Of course I would. You know what I like, right, princess?
Absolutely, I think I do, at least from that one night you were here.
That's what I like to hear.
As a guard will come over to you. This way, ma'am?
Yeah,
Or sir? Sorry, Squeaky.
of course. Tail wag leaves.
This way, sir?
Spear's log. They they don't know anything. They
This
don't
way,
know
sir?
that I have a crown underneath my bandana.
As the guard walks over, Nihilus would like to address the princess one more time. I can only imagine the stress you're under, princess. And I'm sorry that I engaged in that against Miss Sophia. You shouldn't have to be burdened with the decisions that we were posing on you, and for that I am deeply sorry.
Well, my father is indisposed. This is exactly my responsibility. I can't say I trust your empire much more than I trust the Republic or the Alliance, but I will have to make these decisions. As she straightens herself up a little.
Whatever you decide, as long as it's for the good of your people, then even if you cared about it, I would not have a qualm with it. People are the important things.
Of course.
Oh,
This way, sir?
right. Thank you, princess. He actually does take a knee, the bow, and he stands back up.
As the knight will take you off.
Mm-hmm.
As a sphere, you're not going to go on with them. You're going to go look after for Sophie.
Yup.
Sophie is waiting outside.
Oh. I was thinking I was gonna have to go and spy on a bunch of Republic guys, but there she is.
As you step out the door, she starts waving. Hey!
Oh, there you are. I thought I was gonna have to go outside.
Nope, I waited here. I sent my boys ahead. How'd it go?
How then there?
Yeah.
So far everything seems fine. They're going to hopefully help us getting over to the White Mages a little bit to help heal their king, and everything should be going well. Beyond that, they
Oh.
said that they want to allow you to have some of your troops stationed outside of the manor, the one that belongs to the king and the princess themselves, a very important place.
Oh, that'll be very nice. We'll have to take extra good care of it then.
There was a lot of problems there whenever we were there. A bunch of uh, summonings and demon stuff and crazy stuff like that. We were able to take care of it while we were there, but it probably needs some help. The people there too. They were basically starving.
I'll make sure to let my bosses know, and then I'm sure they'll send over plenty of supplies.
Speaking of bosses,
Hey.
oh yeah, this is Titan.
Hey.
This is that rock that I found inside of the underground.
Who's she?
Oh, this is Sophie. She's the one that helped me out of your kingdom, which is mine now.
Is not. As you just feel like his thumb and an index finger like wedge your head between them, like it is not.
Not the crown, not the crown.
Oh, Titan, nice to meet you. Never thought storybooks could pop out of the pages, but then again, you mages are pretty crazy. I prefer your majesty. And hi.
He does prefer that, but we usually ignore it.
Oh,
Except for Nihilus.
your majesty, Titan. As she, like, does a very almost mocking curtsy. So you were saying?
Oh, well, what was I saying?
Something about my bosses?
Oh, yeah. How do I put this in the best possible way? Uh, I told you before I'm from the Republic, right?
Yeah, I mean, your clothes kind of give it away.
Yeah, you're probably the nicest person from the Republic I've met.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a good thing or? Mm,
I like to
I
think
just
I'm pretty nice.
I just want to know. He just like puts his hand behind his bandana, just sort of scratches for a bit before looking back. There's nothing that's gonna happen with them, right?
Huh? No, why?
This place, as well as a village nearby here to the north, they've been through quite a lot recently, and according to a lot of people that I've talked to, there's a lot of people who think that, well, they're gonna have to decide a lot of things very soon, whether they want to ally up with different people or do different things like that. And right now, I'm just worried that doing anything rash is going to cause a lot of problems in the long run, you know?
Hmm. No, I get that. I mean, you guys got everything under control, it sounds like. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the worst case of what Niles said with us needing to, like, intervene with this weird mind control-y stuff, I mean, that seems like it's all done with. So they probably just want to set up a little base, good, like, 20 of us, monster hunters, take care of all these imps, apparently, that are
Hmm.
around.
Well, the reason I bring it up is that, well, it's not just the Republic that I'm having some issues with. I really like it ever since coming over here. It's been really a lot better for me personally, but talking with two of my friends, Nihilus and Juliet, things are a lot very weighted toward the Empire, and I myself don't really have a lot of good things to say about the Republic. So, because of that, I just fear that things are going to be moving in one direction over the other. And again, hasty decisions and all that, you know?
Hmm.
I don't know.
So, what do you need from me then? How can I help?
I wanted to know if, I don't know. I guess the best thing I wanted to ask about is some of the good points of where I used to live, because all I ever saw was the bad. Other than Blitzball. Blitzball was great.
Oh, I love Blitzball.
Thank you!
Ah, it's so much fun, especially when I get to watch it from my ship. Oh, just floating above.
They have no idea what it is. None of them do.
Oh my god, they are so deprived. I mean, I guess good stuff. I mean, I think the whole place is pretty great. I mean, they build some good relations with us, some friendships. We could start trading some Magitech with them, get them coolers, supplies to help them grow crops, things like that. Um,
Looks over toward Titan when she says that. That wouldn't interfere with anything you do usually do, Titan?
no, why would it?
I
I
was
mean,
just
like,
wanting to know if anything like that would anger any spirits or whatever.
that depends on your deal with the spirit.
Hmm.
Like,
But
you're
it's
not
not
harvesting.
impossible.
No, yeah, I can totally see that. It's not like you're harvesting our souls or anything, are you? I
Looks
don't.
over.
I don't think so. I don't. I mean, like, we just
Cool.
buy magicite, and I mean, like, there's some big crystal mines in the desert, but I don't think we take them from like monsters. But okay, maybe we do take some from monsters, but only like the wild ones, like the giant sandworms.
Looks to Titan.
He shrugs. I don't like
Okay.
sandworms. They're gross.
Yeah, they tried. I almost got killed by one. Uh,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
well, it's cool. I got a book and a lifelong journey. So,
And she like for a moment like looks you over. Oh, okay, a long time ago, and here I was about to check you for wounds.
oh, I mean, I almost died like the other day too. That was pretty bad.
Oh my god! And she starts patting you down.
I got shot in the chest like over and over by light arrows. It was crazy.
Listen, listen. You made it, and you did a great job. Yeah, I did. You did. She's like got her hands on your shoulders.
I just wanted to make sure before saying anything. And also, if you guys are making your way over in that direction, uh, there is one last thing I would want to say before you guys make your way there. If you want to tell your superiors,
Oh, what's up?
uh, there's an inn, and it's gonna seem really bad, like at first, but it's not. It's ran by a bunch of goblins.
There's a few blinks from her. It's a good thing you told me that.
They didn't do anything. There was a horrible accident, some sort of a creature with fangs and something that had attacked the person that was staying there, and the goblins were able to legally obtain the land that was there. I lie.
As she nods her head. Alright, so goblins run the land, and there's a monster there, so we'll send a patrol to help keep them safe. Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah,
what we'll do.
as you know, just making sure that you guys don't, you know, eh.
Uh, thank you for telling me. I don't know if goblins are like a normal good thing here. I probably would have freaked out, and it might have been bad.
They're a little uh gross sometimes, but their hearts are their hearts are where they're weird. They want to be farmers.
Yeah, I mean, well, guess everybody's got to eat, right?
Yeah. Uh but yeah, other than that, I think those people over at the villa will really need you guys. And if you want to help patrol around for those goblins as well, they're just about a 12 hours away from them. And uh, again, I don't know anything about that beast that had attacked, but we had talked with a small little spirit that resembled Titan while we were there, and it's going to be enriching the soil and helping crops. So it might even help with the food problem that's going to be happening with that villa nearby.
Hmm. Alright, I got you. Alright, I'll make sure to add that to my report.
Hmm. But yeah, I was actually going to be heading over and seeing if I could chat with you. I Everybody else is going to be staying here in the castle. Uh, but I guess if we're going to chat here, I guess there isn't really any need for me to do anything. I could make my way back over there. Uh, Unless you guys have anywhere that someone could stay and talk about more of these things.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set up on a tavern. I don't think that'll be too hard. Drinks on me?
Yeah. Like
I
shows
like.
up, I was like, I barely have any money. They haven't given me my 100 gold yet. Let's go.
As you try to leave, they do hold you up for just a little bit.
Uh,
As they're like, please don't run off before the princess can reward you. As, after a little bit,
I run away.
for the
I'm
two
kidding.
lounging, your money is brought to your rooms, and for you, you are held at the door for a little bit, as eventually another guard comes running up and's like, here's your money.
Don't tell her she's buying me drinks. I say out loud so she can hear me.
Listen, I already said they're on me, buddy. Heroes don't go
Just-
back on their words.
I just smirk.
As you'll head off to drink with her for a bit,
Yeah.
stay at the tavern with her for the night,
Heck yeah.
and
Did you know that people in the Empire, like, they just casually kiss? Isn't that weird?
oh my god, what? Ew.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was thinking about it. Maybe it's worth like a try or something.
I mean, you're cute, but like, I barely know you, buddy. Ruffles your hair.
Just like shrugs. And it
Uh,
might be the drinks.
definitely the drinks.
More drinks, please.
As from the carriage, Juliet and the king will get brought in and given their rooms. As the night will go on, is there anything in particular, Nihilus, you want to do? Trin, you want to do?
No, I'm fine.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Good for now.
as you guys go to rest for the night, let's take a quick 5 minutes. I really need to pee.
Heck yeah. Anthony,
Yeah,
I didn't get to casually smooch again. I'm sad.
that sucks.
Damn Republic and their war on smooching.
Pretty sure that smooching thing is like the academy. I'm pretty sure that's not normal.
Are you saying that if I go to the Empire and I go and ask any random sir or ma'am about smooching, they're gonna be like, nah?
You walk into the academy's doors, there's going to be a line of people.
That was a good answer, Nihilus. That was a great answer. I'm making up for lost time, you see. People didn't like me over where I lived. Making up for all the lost smooching I didn't do.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
We say over some sort of phone system. I'm kidding.
We have those fucking walkie-talkie earrings.
Oh, that's true. We say over the walkie-talkie earrings. Fuck
I
yeah.
don't think any of us can turn. It's just the three of us just talking. It's like a group call that's always on. I'm pretty sure.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's like you're sure talking about a lot of things. It's probably the drinks. More drinks, please. Oh, I said that in my brain. I said it out loud too just then.
the drink's part of the brain part.
Ah, fuck.
Man.
God, now it's like I'm pretty sure. Oh, we have to talk to Jake about it. Like, I don't know if it's sending or if it's like actually walkie-talkie like stuff, because that'd be cool. Because sending is like, oh, we have to do it within like 25 words, but if it's actually walkie-talkieing, having two conversations at once with me slowly getting dumber as I drink.
um,
She's gonna regret offering drinks to Titan.
I'm back.
welcome back.
You're welcome back, Jake.
Don't worry, I heard every word of it. Yeah, they're closer to walkie-talkies.
Yes!
They have a limit, but it's not like 25 words. It's like if you're talking for more than a minute, it cuts out, but then you just activate it again.
I was just like, she's gonna regret not just offering drinks to Titan. I mean, she is a hero though. Maybe she's just super fucking alright and can just buy us all kinds of drinks.
Yeah, she ain't poor. She's a fucking
yeah.
poster girl. She goes to photo shoots.
Hell yeah. So what I mean, photo shoots, that's pretty cool. You have any on you?
Oh yeah, here's me riding in the latest mech. Just what you wanted to see, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at that thing. I
Look
bet
at
it's
it.
really neat.
It's got the
like
latest
imagining childhood looking up at the mechs in terror.
It's got the latest Aether cannon. It's amazing. It can shoot right through a sandworm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're so much better than they used to be. But yeah, you're gonna chat her up and then go to rest at the inn.
Yeah.
As you guys all spend the night, day will come and go. Thanks to the princess, all of you will have 10 rations again.
Hey.
Sometime during the night as we're drinking, the bandana comes off and the crown stays on. Let's go!
I'm the king!
I am the king!
No hesitation, no fear. Oh god. But yeah, as you all get a nice rest, feeling confident, stronger, having this great plan of heading north into the Empire.
Yeah.
As you'll all gather up the next day?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You guys are just like using the walkie-talkies, like, get up, get up.
You hungover.
Uh,
You at least in your room.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna go get him.
Uh-huh.
And Sophie's like, bye! As you're gonna keep Titan.
Bye. Yeah.
Alright. As all of you gather up near the castle.
Until I know what the other one is all about, I'm gonna keep Titan out because my boy Titan, unless he's also hungover.
Impossible. I'm made of pure raw magic.
Nice. I wish I was made of pure raw magic.
Biology don't have shit on me.
Do you guys have the king? Where's the king? We're supposed to king.
So, as fun as this has all been, Bryn, Nihilus, Asphere, Juliet, I guess.
You're
Titan?
talking way too loud, Cotton Kaze.
I've got a boat to get. And a sea to get back to. So, unless you guys are coming, I guess this is it.
You have a destination in mind, or are you just going to be traveling around?
I'm probably gonna hit the seas. Given everything I got to hear and see here, I think I probably head to Doma. Yeah, I think I know some people here who'd love to hear about what's been going on here. And I'll probably get paid another pretty penny for that.
Hmm.
Well, I hope you do.
Watch out for a Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah, that one.
Ugh. Not gonna get sunk by any giant sea serpents or anything like that.
You
Just
say
before
that,
we
but
went-
it's already happened.
Yeah, what are the odds it happens twice?
Depends. What did you do the first time?
Now listen, I don't know. I was just transporting some things.
Well, I hope the World Eater doesn't eat your ship.
You said you're from Doma.
From going, you know.
Oh, so it's just nowhere important to you, huh?
I mean, it's a big place in the Alliance. It pays pretty well.
Hmm.
Is Doma an important place? Do I need to roll a history check on something?
Oh yeah, you want to roll a history check? Know about Doma?
Sure, it sounds like an important place.
I don't know shit.
6, so it's a 7.
Doma is one of the nations of the Alliance. As we look on the map, it's this one.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, because they're made of like a few little groups. They've got here, 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 and all the way out here.
Look at all these non-important islands.
Must be racist. Yeah, basically all these islands are the different air quote nations, because Doma is like all of these, and they're their own place. And then this one's its own place, and then these two, and these two, as they all banded together, be like, yeah, we don't super want to get invaded by like these guys or
The world's
these
superpowers.
guys or whatever the
Indeed.
fuck's over here.
These are the no man's land where only the wilds are king.
Oh, these are places with towns not important enough to have names attached to them or markers, like Gongaga.
And
Oh,
this is
Gongaga's down there.
and
maybe,
this is
maybe.
Italy.
And this is Italy.
Good to know Italy fucking drifted out this far.
Look, it looks like
It's
a
Italy,
boot.
it's Italy and Sicily. There it is. Rome will rise again.
I'm glad somebody else saw the boots.
I'm glad that Rome decided to come into our fantasy game.
Caesar, is that you?
Jake, I demand to see markers and things on this boot.
There we go. I
This
marked
boot,
the
this
boot.
boot is a very. I would like for Gongaga here to have its own place.
I want Gongaga to be the Rome of Rome.
The Rome of Rome?
The Roman
I want
Empire.
Gongaga to be Italy down here.
No, that's too big to be Gongaga. Gongaga's too small that you can't map it. It's too tiny.
Oh,
The
okay.
island is actually like 5 feet by 5 feet.
Who knows?
Like
Is this
you see this speck right here that I just circled on the map?
Oh yeah, right there.
It's smaller than that.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
I
Oh,
mean, like
God.
this speck down here is smaller than that. Is it one of these?
Yeah, is it one of these islands here?
No. See, I
Look how
circled
happy it is.
this speck.
oh.
It's smaller than that.
I think
That's-
that's dirt.
That's
I think
how
dirt on the map.
that's probably that is probably a speck of dirt on the map, but that's the size of Gongaga.
So it has to be smaller than the tiniest mouse dot. All right, let's mouse over all the applicable islands.
You know what? Let's not do that. It's right here. I found it.
It could be here. It could be here.
Those aren't islands.
It could be here.
That's more dirt.
That's just specks on the map.
It could be here. Well,
Trin, all those are dirt.
I'm just saying, Gongaga could be anywhere you believe it to be.
What is this map maker eating?
It's fucking. Is it just Neverland right now? It's wherever you think it is.
This is salsa. This is cheese.
Gaga is a magical place that that Squeaky has not told me where she wants it to be.
Gongaga is in your heart.
Oh man, given how small these specks are, it could even be the ones up here, I think. No,
Yeah.
they're too big.
It's so tiny and insignificant. I just left one day. And then there I was.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's the real punchline. Trin doesn't actually know where he lives. He's been
That's
trying to
why-
find his way home.
It's just too proud to be like, listen, I need help, guys. I need to go home.
I tried to find my house. I couldn't find it on the map.
You see, I left, and then here I was. And I've been
Guys.
here ever since.
Guys, my wife is back there. I need to help.
I
need
have
to
a
get back.
wife.
Guys, my wife and kids back there.
But yeah, basically you know it as a rather one of the larger nations of the Alliance. Pretty well known for its martial warriors.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
It has a very proud and powerful patriarchy.
Hmm.
But beyond the
boy.
basics, you don't really know.
Well, I hope you find good fortune in Doma.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it always finds me one way or another. I mean, look at you guys. As he jingles his bag of money.
Perhaps that fortune will make us cross paths again.
I hope not too much. Because you guys seem to get in a lot of trouble, too. Come on.
Fair enough. I seem to enjoy it, though. Not sure about the others.
Unless, Trin, you want to come with?
I have no business in Doma.
Ditch them, go to the high seas? Can promise you lots of money.
Like I said, I've got no business in Doma. And, I get seasick.
Yeah, that would be hard then.
Yeah, bloody shame. I do like traveling and seeing the sights, but if it's across even a pond, I just can't do it.
I have a lot of problems with water, huh?
The tail just stiffens and goes limp.
Oh, you're all right. Well, I'm certain we'll have to go find Leviathan at some point, so who knows?
Well, I mean, if you think lightning can strike twice, just come find me. I'm sure it'll capsize me again eventually.
I hope it doesn't strike your ship that hard.
Unless... Maybe I should go get an airship. That sounds much nicer, actually. Sky Pirate.
Oh.
I get
that's
ass
involved.
sick.
Get ass.
Well, I don't think Finn has an airship. I mean, I'll have to go public or... I mean, maybe the pirates have one.
We have to protect that island. It's about to get devoured.
Goddamn. But if you guys ever in the Alliance, I mean, ask around for me. I can certainly show you a place or two.
We'll think about it.
Definitely.
Thanks for showing up and getting me out of jail.
No problem. Anytime, buddy.
I'll hold you to it.
I just hope you pay me back. As with that, Kaze will take off.
I'm not gonna pay him back.
Fuck you, Kaze.
I would have got myself out of there eventually.
Uh,
Fuck that guy. I'm kidding.
As where
Well.
is- Okay, I kept his pirate crew over here. Good. We still have Manuel.
Boss, are we making our way out now? We got a ship. Are you fucking me?
I'm not fucking you. I respect you too
Oh!
much to have casual relationships with you.
Oh, I love our entire crew's complete guidance and understanding of each other's limits and personal space.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, you give me that fucking king. You throw him in there.
That's what toss the king in.
You toss that king in there right the fuck now. You're not even gonna send a guard to help us with the king. I see how it is, Prince. I'm kidding.
I believe in all of you. And as far as anyone knows, nobody actually knows where he is.
Very true.
I trust in you implicitly. Do not betray my trust.
Don't talk to me right now. I can't think. I'm getting in. Ugh. I trust you implicitly to the drunk, or I guess hungover.
Yes. You guys are gonna start taking off toward the Empire?
Yep.
Alright. Map your course.
Well, now it's probably go the way he got here. Those
Yeah,
roads.
I was thinking that we stop back by in the city with the War of Light place, just to be sure that we have like just to be sure that we have like rations and things like that to keep going. And then we make our way there. It shouldn't take longer than at that point if we go in that kind of direction. It shouldn't take longer than like 5 or 6 days.
Yep.
Yes.
Quick little technicality here. It's not marked because the bridges are really fucking ugly on this map. But
Yeah, they are.
Nihilus crossed like right here.
Well, yeah, but like, we could cross that way.
Friends don't let friends ford the river.
Yeah, it's true.
Boko can jump it.
The cart can't.
You don't know. We haven't tried.
For good reason.
As Kazu's like, later nerds. What a
like
lovely
tr-
path.
I like Transpath. It's bold. It's fresh. It's different. It looks
Yeah,
like a
we
middle
make-
finger being stuck up at us.
Make our way back up to my kingdom if we go that way.
Your kingdom was like up here.
Yeah, we can make a stop.
We can make a detour.
So like as soon as we cross
But
that
Tran, I
bridge-
thought you couldn't. I thought you got seasick.
So like as soon as we cross that bridge, we'll be in Empire territory.
Just about, yes.
We're
Ah.
crossing the forest to the north. That basically is Empire territory too.
Ah,
Oh wait, here
I
I've got a
like
great
being at
path
the-
for you.
I like being at the Empire. They treat me really well.
I can't imagine why. I don't think I like that path you're plotting.
Okay,
Bless
hold
you.
on. This is easier. After we get there,
Oh, you're right. Go to the new continent. I can't believe it. You're going to the new world.
and then we just go.
Are you gonna Christopher Columbus this bitch?
Guys, I bet if we go far enough to the east, we'll end up west.
Possible. We'll fall off the world.
The lady at the orphanage always said 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3
Right.
rights make a left. So if it's gonna be enough to like go in opposite directions like that, it must work the other way, right?
It's either empty vastness of water or the edge of the world. I'm not really going to take the risk on either of those.
Is
Listen.
Nihilus a flat earther?
I don't
Listen,
know.
I heard if you go that way far enough, you go to this place called the Sword Coast.
So does anything happen while we make our way to
As it's going to be one day in the woods, and no, actually, no, you got that guy. You changed that guy's moral compass.
Yay!
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are going to lose 1 day of food on your way to and then you
We have like 10 now, right?
yeah, you were refreshed to 10, and then 1 would be spent on the way, so you'll all have 9.
Good. Made a note.
As you arrive at hey, it's you guys!
Are you kidding me? I'm kidding.
Yes, we've come
It's
back.
our boy Robert!
As you see him, like, giving a little training regimen with a goblin.
Yes.
It's good to see both of you.
Hey, it's Greta.
Hey, welcome back. How was everything at the
I
capital?
immediately run to the inn.
As you
That
go inside.
it better be there. It better fucking, they better have set it up right.
In your haste, you rush to the door, but with your natural perception of 20, right before you run in, out of the corner of your eye, you see a little pedestal has been made for it. They've made an altar with a barrel with a not glowing crystal.
Yes. 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 He will just make his way to the altar, just like, yes.
Wow, you're really excited about that, huh, man?
This is all I ever wanted.
Really? This was all you ever wanted? You could have had
Well-
anything.
Well, like here.
Well, glad we could make your dream come true.
So we did your mission. So I'm kidding.
In any case, I'm happy to see them both.
Thanks, by the way. Goblins seem to have calmed down.
We did all we could.
This one, apparently, you messed with in the woods. He came over apologizing and asked for a job. Yeah, I guard the village now.
Look at you moving up in the world.
Just vigorously tapping the crystal we found in the manor to the large crystal and seeing if anything happens.
Nothing is happening except some nice chiming noises. It seems to make music when you beat it.
You give me warriors of light, damn you! How come he could do it and I can't? I'm playing.
As you guys arrive, though?
Yeah.
Got a little gift for y'all, though. As each of you will get a new potion.
Ah.
Oh, well, thank you. Well,
What happened to the fluffy man?
He ended up making his way back over with one of his friends, right? They're gonna be heading off to, like, looks back toward the other two.
yes. Oreo's path was with us was enjoyable, but it seems that he needed to deal with more pressing matters.
It's okay. As the one who paid him, I'll accept his potion.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for him if he ever stops by. As you see her pull it back and put it away.
that's for the best. We can only hope that Oreo stays safe on his journeys.
I can't wait till we get across the bridge.
Don't go abusing your privileges.
I would never.
If you want, you can stay the night, room and board, free of charge.
Thank you, Greta. Well,
We owe you. And these 2 lugheads you got us aren't that bad at keeping the place safe. I think she's
we just-
talking about us. Yeah, I think so.
I like to think we have a good eye for strong and capable individuals.
I'm just happy they haven't robbed us.
They'd never, right?
Nope, never, except that one time I tried. Never again, though. Promise. Changed goblin. Protector of the innocent now?
Is there anything going on weird over at the old goblin place outside of the Warrior of Light's temple? Have you guys tried fixing that place up yet?
Shrine?
Yeah.
We cleared out everything that they stole that we could use. Still have some mess back there, but well, we're not really stressing it. It's not like we're going there to offer prayers anymore. She looks at you, tapping the crystal against the crystal.
That's fucking right. Now that it's here, everyone's gonna pray to it, and then we're gonna get all kinds of superpowers. I mean, that wasn't why I did it.
Sure, it wasn't Crazy
I'm
Bunny Man.
playing. I'm playing.
What? You need anything? Ask Robert here. She starts walking off. Oh, I guess I'm here to make sure you guys are alright. This is Rublox. He's my buddy.
Did he turn into Korg?
there anything
This
you
is
guys
Jim.
need, or
We're mostly just gonna be heading out tomorrow to try to make our way across the bridge. So I think we're basically fine for now.
Hmm.
We just need to be able to sleep pretty well. If you're fine with that.
yeah, make yourselves at home. I've been just keeping the place safe, like I promised.
Nice job.
As he gives you a little salute.
You would give a smile at him. I'm glad we didn't murder this guy. All we did was pants him a bit.
All you did was beat him up, tie him up, take his shit, then give it back. As you guys will spend the night here?
Yeah.
As you guys will the following day, after a wonderful night of sleep, start making your way towards the Empire, as Nihilus here knows the way.
Yep.
As Trin, you're going through some familiar territory now, as you were at the capital, you went on a nice long walk, and now you're on vaguely familiar paths again. As first night,
I've never
You'll-
crossed a bridge before. This is gonna be great.
Seriously.
as you hit the river on the opposite side of it, with the bridge, there's a little guardhouse and a nice warm-looking tavern. As if you guys want to sleep outside, you obviously can, but if you want to stay inside there, they're like room and board. About a 5 gold a stay.
Even
That's
for
on,
me.
and that's on this side of the
Or
river.
sorry, 5 silver
That's on this side of the river.
on the Imperial side of the river.
Ah.
But
I
as
don't
they
know
look-
if you. No, I'm kidding. No.
But as they look at you, Nihilus, they're like, "Oh, my lord, I'm so sorry. Oh, lady, my lady, you two may stay free of charge."
No, I couldn't imagine having to sit free while my compatriots have to pay. He'll pull out some silvers.
You take off your
Besides-
bandana.
Yeah, I'll have the bandana on for now.
And besides,
I'm not going to completely abuse my power unless needed.
unless they tell me to.
Unless
if you-
unless it makes things easier.
Unless I get when someone gives me an excuse for any reason.
Exactly.
Oh,
Bless
excuse
you.
me.
But besides that, every little bit of silver helps this tavern, and it'd be a shame if this place were to lose any money.
Are you sure? I mean, we won't say no, but
He'll give them 3 gold coins. Actually,
excuse me.
he'll give them 3 gold coins.
As they take those, they look at the rest of you. You're please make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
I was just like smiling warmly. They're very. You turn to the others. They're very nice people.
Nihilus is just like, no, I'll show you the good points of the Empire, then you'll love us.
And
Oh yeah, I suppose that's a positive, isn't it?
Already do. I'm kidding.
Fucking.
well, you are there for the night. Yeah, okay. None of them fall on the list. You guys get a nice warm night of sleep. Another restful night as you continue onward.
I run back. I run back before we leave to see the river again. Like, oh!
It's a pretty big river. It's also pretty deep. It doesn't run like lightning fast, but you don't want to cock your wagon in that.
Guys, rivers are much bigger than streams.
Yes. You surely can't have. You've never. Really?
I've been in the desert all my life.
You haven't seen running water like this, have you?
I mean, I saw it. I saw it a bit whenever we were in a little bit, but like it was always really far off, and everything was going down. I didn't really have a lot. I could check it out, and then there was that stream over by the goblins.
This
You remember the
river.
stream, Trent? I'm kidding. I'm playing.
As you guys take off the next day, is there anything you guys want to do? Talk to each other about while you're on the road?
Yeah. Oh,
He's just talking about, how like fucking, it's so cool. It runs without any magicite or any magitech. It's crazy.
Where does the water come from? The sky. What?
this guy.
But that barely ever happens though.
Well, you live in a desert.
That only happens like a couple of times a year. What do you mean?
Really? I couldn't imagine it being a desert and all that. But the people that we're going to meet are very kind, actually. I helped them out.
I have waited until like we
For
got
that
close
forever.
to fucking rivers or the ocean. With the town we were going at, there was like a little forest behind it, so there wasn't any like way to look at like the water beyond there. But he's like, "What the fuck?" Anyway,
And us would like talk a little bit about this place and feel like, oh, these people are wonderful. They're good. They're good. All of them are good people. And perhaps we'll pass by that town I helped along the way. See how they're doing. It's not been that long, but still.
As you won't pass by that town. That town is pretty out of the way.
I see.
I'm just like, don't worry, I'll keep my bandana on for a while.
Well, don't be afraid to take it off when we go talk to the Elder Council of those white mages. They might not take my word enough. They're quite conservative in their beliefs, I suppose is a good word.
You might need the help of a holy man, huh?
Well, yes, but I'm sorry to say that you'll just have to do. He's like,
just,
he gives you a
looks
smirk.
at you, like narrows eyes, like.
He smirks. He just gives you like a side-eyed smirk, just like.
Does like the half eyes open smile, like you bitch.
On this trip, Titan and Juliet have been taking care of the king rather haphazardly.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Dude, it's
Time
just
for
like-
clean prestidigitation. He's good.
Is that? But does it remove?
Yes, it removes poop.
At some point, I know that this cart has this shape, but at some point, can Trin just ride on top of the cart and not?
Oh
in it?
yeah, absolutely. This is just
Okay.
a model
Well,
for
I
quick
don't know, Squeaky.
representation.
Yeah.
See if you can do it.
Good. Climb
No,
on
no,
top.
I just go on top of it. Okay.
Yeah, just on top of it.
Can you fit?
It's a bag.
Fuck, I forgot it was a bag too.
Squeaky, wait, no, Squeaky,
No,
wait.
no, there's a spot. Hold
No,
on.
Squeaky, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Squeaky, no.
there is a spot.
Squeaky,
The
I need you- do it again. Do it again. No, Squeaky, now. I didn't say let go.
There you go.
Right, Squeaky, do it again. Do it again.
Are you trying to
Do it again.
lock the fucking
ahead.
token on
Go ahead.
top of the boat?
Keep going. Fine. There you are.
Don't worry, Trin. We got you. How's that surfing thing do? Can. No, I'm just invested in the wagon saga of our trip.
Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. I have
Yeah?
an idea. Boko, stand right here.
You're doing it.
All right. Yes, in character you can stand on top. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
That's all I wanted to do.
You start
I
pulling
love-
up to the village. Nihilus, you get some waves. A few of the villagers seem to recognize you from your first visit.
You always wave and smile.
As you're gonna go straight to the gate.
Yeah.
As you guys pull up with Boko, the guards up front stand at attention. Ah, Lord Nihilus, you're back. Welcome back.
It's been no, it hasn't been that long, but it's still been too long since I last visited.
Guess that's why we're
Unfortunately-
surprised. It's only been a few weeks.
Well, certain things have happened quite rapidly. But we're on emergent business, unfortunately. We need to see we need your best white mages and to see the Lord and Lady. Well, I would hope to see them if they're not too busy. That is.
I'm sure the lady can see you. I'll fetch her right away.
Just like ears twitch, just like.
I've made quite a few friends on my travels. These are
No, I'm just noticing the fact that they didn't say Lord. They're just like, oh, the lady can see you. It's just like, oh, what the fuck?
As after a bit, the gate will open. Lady Apostolos. Relax, please. We don't need the formalities with him. Nihilus, welcome back.
he salutes. It's been a while.
What brings you back so soon and with a carriage now?
Well, he dismounts. Perhaps if we could maybe talk a little more inside your courtyard.
Let them through. Yes, ma'am. As the gates will part wider for you guys to roll inside.
He'll lead Boko by like on foot.
Once
It's
we're
like-
beyond the guards, we all pile out and attack.
It's like Quest for Camelot.
As once you're in the courtyard, he'll, rather than take you inside, start walking over to the garden.
Well, he'll motion everyone to get out. Come on, it's safe here. We're around friends now. He'll follow suit. Well, everyone like shambles out, I guess.
Juliet's like, I'll stay here and watch the king.
You take your now. You take your bandana off.
Well, yeah, you told me to when we got here.
Yep.
Oh, who's the little lordling?
A friend. That's Esphere.
Wave.
Nice
This
friend.
is
Yeah, thanks. It's great.
Nice.
I 100% am wearing the crown. Yes.
Yes, it is nice. This is Esphere. That is Lord Titan. Or at least a shot of him.
Hey, King Under the Mountain. How you doing?
Uh-huh. And this is our good friend Trin, the alley cat.
Just a stray they picked up along the way.
Nice to
They've
meet
not-
you all.
They've both proven to be extremely steadfast allies and extremely competent spellcasters.
So, what are you doing back so soon? I take it you heard the news too?
The news?
About the Emperor.
Oh, yes, we heard about that, but that's not why we've come back. It is still sad and confusing to hear that news. But our issue is with a different lord, actually. The King of Finn has been put under quite a potent curse. And we're hoping that the white mages here would be able to cure him, and also maybe, well, we'll worry about the second part later. Right now, the king is under a dark spell. He seems to be able to be puppeteered by those of unsavory means.
You're so not just. My brother hasn't been doing well. It's why he's not here to greet you. He's been asleep for days.
What's happened here? It's only been a few weeks.
I'm not quite sure myself. He wouldn't wake up one day, and the elders seemed like they would be able to find what's going on, but they haven't returned yet.
Turned. From where?
Old ruins to commune with the spirits.
I'm able to sense magic in different forms. If you haven't already tried such a thing, I could try to see if I could look into it.
I know it's some kind of enchantment. Beyond that, I haven't been able to discern much.
Hmm.
If you would like to examine him, I can take you to him.
Just kind of like steps forward, like, of course.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, yes, we'll. This is not good. Well, I suppose that while we tend to this, uh, we'll make the best of this. Let's go see your brother.
As he'll lead you inside, take you up into the manor, up a few stairs. And where did I leave that bastard?
The little white mage.
Wait, where actually is he?
Well, you see, he's under some sort of curse, Jake.
Oh, there he is.
Pay attention to the DM when they're talking.
As you find this lad, not in this traditional garb, but some rather comfortable looking silk clothes, and he seems a little fitful, tossing and turning in his sleep.
Uh,
He's been like this for about a week. A little bit earlier, some of our relics went missing.
really? What? What relics have you stolen?
It's an old one. It doesn't really matter much anymore. It's from when we were a kingdom before the Empire. Our crown has been stolen.
Takes off crown.
Was it magical? Was it a magical artifact?
It was incomplete, so its magic never worked, but it was half a magic artifact.
Perhaps someone else had found the other half then.
Maybe. I've, sent Hammer to go look for it.
Where did you send Hammer off to?
If I can get out a map real quick again, because goddammit, geography. I had him go scour the southern forest. Check back. If you remember where that camp was.
Yes, I remember that place. And all that happened within. You just send them there alone?
I told him he could take some help with him, but he was insistent on going now.
That sounds right. Hmm.
Is that where you
Alright.
died, Nihilus?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No need to whisper, Esphere. We're in company of
Sorry.
friends here.
I just didn't want to sound stupid.
Well, she was Lady Hecate here was, and Lord Helios were both there when I did die.
It was
Oh.
rather spectacular. He managed to carve a man's armor like butter.
Apparently,
sh-
something similar happened with Tren, right?
Yeah, something similar, but nowhere near as fantastical.
What happened to you?
He apparently just, won an arena match and carved up the fucking fire god. I'm kidding.
It happened in the arena. Against a shot of Lord Ifrit.
Oh.
Ifrit.
Yes, I've heard of you.
I was afraid of that.
That apparently you're
wow.
very competent. You were an arena favorite during that festival we unfortunately had to miss out on.
You didn't miss much.
I missed a very important announcement, and I'm still not happy about that.
About the prince or the assassination of the emperor.
Both. But
Well,
Have anybody learned anything new about the Emperor's death since we had gotten any other information?
nothing that I've heard of. If there is any investigation going on, they're certainly keeping it to themselves.
understandable. Well, let's not ponder about things so far away. There is a sick man in front of us. Yes, we are.
I will try my 3 different spells that can do things in this situation. First
I
things
cast
first,
detect magic. I cast
First-
detect magic, and I cast mage hand.
Yeah, first things first. Obviously, I would go for a detect magic to see if there's anything like what kind of magic is potentially being used here, if any.
Yeah, as you'd use that, you are able to tell it's some enchantment magic.
It would take me 10 minutes to do so because I'd be doing it as a ritual because I'm not using a spell slot for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Da-da-da-da. Um, and there is so it's basically just enchantment magic.
Yeah. And also, because the room is no longer, you're not in an area that's literally like the entire earth around you is glowing with magic. As you look around at everyone, Nihilus is fine. He's glowing with magic. She's got a little magic glowing on her. And so does Trin.
Hey, look at you guys
Yeah.
glowing with magic. Can I tell what kind of magic those 3 are glowing with?
Let me go look up what the spell for
It
her.
says it tells me the school or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to look up so I can know the school.
Beautiful pyramid.
Oh, illusion. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's illusion on her and illusion on Trin.
oh. I'll keep that to myself. As like I look over toward the 3 of them about to tell them that it's evocation, I just look toward her, and then I look toward Trin, and then I look toward Nihilus, and then I look toward the man made out of magic.
Yeah, he just glows with magic. Like it's not like he's a spell. I mean, I guess he technically counts as like conjuration magic.
What's the matter, Lopi? Something got your attention?
Oh, no, yeah, this is some sort of an enchantment, like you had said, um, and like just kind of like looks back toward the 2 of you and look back like no, distracted. Um, uh, if you don't mind me asking, ma'am,
Yes.
you seem to also have some magic about you.
Well, I am a magister. Of course, I would have some.
Uh, some sort of illusion.
Illusion. Mhm.
There, she looks at you for a bit. That's nothing you need to worry yourself with. Just a little glamour.
Oh, okay. I was, didn't want to. I don't know. Like for example, you were like some sort of person pretending to be the person that you know Nihilus knew or something. Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha.
She rolls her eyes, lifts a hand, as just a necklace appears on her.
Look, I'm paranoid, man.
Well, what a lovely necklace. Why were you hiding that?
As both of you, just give me an Arcana check real quick.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, right. Six.
Ah, it was almost a 19.
So close. I'm
That
sorry,
is
you'll
all
just
the
have to
characters-
settle for this 18 total.
Yeah.
I know,
Damn it.
heartbreaking. It's some dark aligned magicite.
Oh, okay. You're just all right. That's fine. It's like, oh, magicite. That makes sense. Okay, you're just hiding magicite.
Not exactly the talents of my family.
Sorry if I. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a little paranoid. My bad.
It stands out.
I think it looks nice on you.
Thank you.
But yeah, it seems like what you were saying was correct. He's got under some sort of enchantment. I'm gonna try again, knowing that both of these will probably fail. He is going to first send off a spare the dying and then a healing word, and again, just sort of knowing that both of those will probably fail to do anything, he'll still do it.
Yeah, both of those will fail.
Still, maybe the healing word make him feel a little better, and he'll thrash around in sleep, maybe.
Yeah. With that, yeah, he'll calm down a bit, get to a more restful position.
It seems as if the best I can do right now with my current skills is just make him a little more comfortable. Uh, he's some sort of something to dispel it would have to be what we would have to go for. Uh, I don't have anything like that unless my other summon would have anything like that, but I doubt he would.
Hmm. It might be a bold accusation, but given the time of his sleep and the fact those crones went missing shortly after, either they were taken by whoever it was, or they might be directly responsible.
You think traitors in your house?
Yes, they're all very close-minded, and while my brother was more pliable than me, he still wasn't what they wanted.
I'm sorry, Hecate.
For what it's worth, I can tell you where the shrine is if they had actually gone out to there.
Shrine?
There's one in the woods behind us. Inside, they usually go to commune with the spirits, but they haven't been back for days.
What is? Does the shrine have a patron, or is it just a shrine to all spirits?
To the spirits of nature, they sometimes try to commune with Titania and other notable fae there, but it's not
Hey?
exactly my magic.
Yes, the fact. Let me just.
Spirits, creatures of nature.
Different than other things, I'm guessing.
What other things?
Esphere has lived his entire life in the Republic.
You could call them a classification of monster.
Oh, okay.
That's a very succinct way of saying it. Yes.
The reason I ask is because apparently there is some sort of force going out and seemingly going out after different shrines and the deities therein. I don't know if it would be something that would be after something like that, but if there is a shrine to this Titania or whatever fae that are there, perhaps it would be worth at least showing up, even if there's nothing there, just to warn them ahead of time.
If Lord Titan had already fallen, then I suppose it's only fair to warn other spirits, even if they're fae.
If you want to offer a humble prayer there, I certainly won't stop you.
And if we find anyone while we're there, we can send them back this way.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Maybe these fae would even have something that might be able to help your brother.
They're usually disinclined to help us, but maybe someone of your birth.
Yeah,
You-
just leave it to me. I can handle that. Like I got ears and stuff.
Worst case is I'm sure Nihilus here can cut down whatever gets in your way.
Of course I will.
And your competent looking friend here. Looking at Trin.
Earwaggle.
Trin quick.
Like cats do have claws. This one just
Oh.
happens to have a knife too.
And it's very proficient with it. Well, we'll do all we can to help. hopefully they'll be able to help us with our problem. And I can't help but fear that Hammer has probably gotten himself into some kind of trouble he can't get himself out of again. I just hope he isn't butt naked this time.
What?
Oh, I told you about how I met Hammer, didn't I not?
I forgot about that detail.
Yes. Poor guy. Beset by bandits over and over. He just kept giving them clothes because he ran out of money and weapons until he had nothing.
She rubs her
What?
temples.
They managed to get it. It just so happens that those bandits had enough clothing on them they could wear.
Well, I hope that he didn't get lost and lose everything to bandits again.
I think he'd learn his lesson this time. Considering.
Well, hopefully we can find information on him soon.
If he's at that camp, then I already know where to look.
Yeah.
And after that, I'd like to find it first. Then we could probably go to the shrine and find those elders. Hopefully,
would-
quite teaching.
Probably be faster to help the elders, given they're not that far from here. Well, the shrine is if they're there.
Thank
Uh,
you, Nihilus.
Just for reference, I was on the map over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She's saying they're in the forest right here, compared to all the way over there.
that's how far the camp was.
Yeah.
That's farther than I thought it was. I could probably make that trip on Boko though.
Boko was fast.
Yeah, he is.
We need to all get freaking fat chocobos. Then we can travel like the wind.
We're just gonna get a big saddle for Boko.
And a big saddle for Boko. Then we can travel like the wind.
Hammer could probably handle himself. Yeah, if Trin and Sphere are willing to go into that shrine, I understand. I mean, we did just deal with quite a substantial amount of problems. If you two are too tired, we could wait a day, if even that long.
It's been a week. I'm doing fine.
It's been a week already. Time flies.
If you need a night, you can at least stay here.
Well, you two are ready. I'm willing to go into the shrine then. I actually, me and Anthony forgot it was already a week. I thought we were moving faster.
Yeah, no, it was 2 days out of Finn, then 2 days from then 1 day in then 2 days getting across the bridge, and now you're here. So it's been just about a week.
Well, it's
Gotcha.
like, also the 2 days that would have taken to get to Finn and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's if you two want, that is, to go now.
How far away is it looking at the map, Jake?
From what she's saying, it's basically in the forest behind the manor.
Oh, then we can just go right the fuck now. Let's go. I could go right now.
I wouldn't want to hurry you. Your friend over there?
Now, you right now.
Yeah, I've been cooped up inside that carrot so long. I want to go and walk around somewhere.
Yeah, I guess sometime away from everything wouldn't be bad.
You don't mind if we leave the one that we're having a charge of here, would you?
Not at all. I'll take good care of them.
They're being held right now in the care of an aspiring black mage named Juliet from the academy.
Oh, an academy black mage. I'd love to have talk with her.
She's a very proficient pyromancer. And she has a very deep love of fire, it seems. Almost actually.
It is effective.
It is. We've fighting creatures made of fire. It's been less effective, though that probably won't be as much of a common occurrence.
Around here, not really.
I have many stories.
You might have
when
some
healing.
angry shrubs.
No, it's perfect for her here. When Helios awakes, I'll definitely need to regale both of you with with tales of our travels.
I'd love to hear it.
Well,
Let
let's
us
go to that.
let us be off then.
As these two will be staying here. She will be staying here with her brother. And the guards they'll show you the way. They'll give you general directions so you guys can take a nice, safe
Gotcha.
walk through the woods.
A nice safe walk as we're all piled on Boko.
Let's go,
Yes.
Boko!
I believe Boko's fast enough. Oh,
I think you mean you're all piled on Boko. Piled on me!
Hell
I-
yeah!
I think I can walk. I think I'll be fine walking. I don't need to go on Boko. It's fine. We don't have to all be in close proximity to one another.
Just kind of like eyeing over at Trin. Just like,
mm,
yeah, I guess not.
it's fine. Well, it's fine. We're not going to go that fast.
As you'll start making your way out to the shrine. Is there anything else you guys want to do before heading out?
Trina's been looking visibly uncomfortable since previous conversations.
Is everything all right, Trin?
Just a little bit uneasy being back in the capital, just considering everything that happened here before.
We're nowhere near the capital, Trin. You need not worry about that.
We're basically at the borders, right?
Oh,
Essentially.
that's my mistake. I thought we were at the
Yeah.
capital.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
it's all
no.
good.
You are in Imperial land again, but not at the capital.
And people have heard of you when you're at arena exploits against Ifrit.
Like, Squeaky, if you want to look at the map over here real quick on the table.
Uh-huh.
You guys are here. Your backstory took place up here.
Okay. Okay. Rewind a little bit.
You could still like be uncomfortable because you know.
Oh no,
those
he's
talks of
uncomfortable for
magic and all that
he's
stuff.
uncomfortable for other different reasons. He's lying out of his ass.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to have to say that part, but I kind of had to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anything we can do to help?
No, it's fine. You just guys, you guys keep going. I won't fall behind. We'll be fine.
If there's ever anything bothering you, Trin, you
It's
can
fine.
tell.
You want to tell Zafir?
It's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Follows after just sort of walking beside Boko.
All right.
Hey. Tell me. Pray to me. I'm a god. No one will know.
I don't pray to anybody.
Aw. That's no fun.
Well, I don't claim to be fun, now do I?
I don't know. I thought you were pretty fun. That whole alley cat thing going on.
Well, yeah. Not all the time. Stray's fun. They can be a little bit dangerous. Why are you talking to me?
Because you seem kind of moody. And what am I gonna do? Just follow a sphere the whole time?
Well, right now you're not really following anybody. You're just hovering around me.
Well, yeah. Because I'm curious.
Curious about what?
I mean, a king has to look after his subjects.
I'm not a subject.
Knight?
I don't bow to kings. How about?
Alright, moody. You don't bow, then what do you usually do? I mean, I guess lounge next to the throne?
Yeah. That's where a cat belongs. On the lap of those in power. Except you.
Aw. He looked like he was thinking of something and then just looks a little dejected. Well, I mean, alright then. Guess let's go save lives. Again.
Yeah, I think Titan's really getting to him. Yeah, I think it'll work out. I'm kidding.
As you guys start heading off into the woods, I think that'll
Yeah.
be where we call it for the night, as you're gonna throw yourselves into a heap of trouble.
Hooray!
As next game, you guys will head behind the manor, investigate the shrine, and see what's going down there.
Like there can't be that much at a shrine. Come on.
Nah. Yeah, there is.
Oh, great, whoever you are. Can you heal a boy, please?
But yeah, that we'll stop here for the night. As by the way, you guys are level 3 now.
Hey!
Woo!
You technically
up.
like got that when the crystal shined, and you were like, yeah, you get to do things like mimic and summon things and summon your shadow.
Hey.
But from here,
Right.
some of you have some fun decisions to make.
Specialization time, baby.
As Nihilus Nocturne will no longer just be a Dark Knight anymore.
Uh-oh.
What'll he become? That's for him to decide as we look at the swirling
Oh, you're
card.
taking monk levels?
I can't believe it. He's
You-
taking monk levels.
Yeah, you got it. Anyway, am I gonna need to use the MasterCard for that?
No, not at all.
What does the MasterCard even do?
Give you 3 rounds of advantage in combat, or somebody succeeds at a single action
Oh.
critically.
Oh.
I get second level spells.
I need to
Which
I
Trin?
need to look at the Dark Knight thing.
Trin's gonna get some new spells from the growing spell list they have, and I believe because of the type of blue mage they are, they're gonna get to pick one of their power ups, which will probably help you stab better.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice.
But yeah, with that, you guys have set yourself on your course into the Empire. As you're going to immediately apparently turn around and go back to Finn.
No!
Good old Kaze boys taking off into the ocean. You guys might become landowners soon if you pick the brave path.
But I like being in the Empire. People love me here. No!
I mean, you could just leave the king here and not stop. Just keep going
Yes.
north.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Tell you to go home?
They can't do shit. That ain't what I'm about.
But yeah, let's also look. Let's send you guys off to that raider again. They're doing some Final Fantasy XIV raiding,
Oh,
and that'll be a fun time. From what I remember, they're doing the Epic of Alexander, so they're doing one of the really hard end game content.
oh heck yeah.
So, you guys go in there, hit them up, wish them the best of luck, and I hope you guys had fun with this. Remember, we got Zelda tomorrow, unless like God craps in our Cheerios or something. You wouldn't do that, right, God?
Don't you do it.
Eco, you're God. You're the DM.
Oh fuck. Don't I do it.
But no, we'll see you guys next week. As usual, make sure to check out the other games. And 5 Tharps earlier in the day, I hear it was a really good time.
It was a pretty good time.
But
Today was a pretty good time too.
yeah, you guys got the wind down, kill a boss that I honestly thought would be much more difficult than it was.
I almost died.
At least he got off one good burning hands before he died.
I
What?
got stabbed with arrows in the chest.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you're in a fight.
No, he needs to leave me alone. Fight the ones that actually gonna fight him. I'm just a bystander.
But we'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Up with the raid, and then I hit